What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the dating show. Let's fucking go! And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Purple Pill Pod. This is going to be our first episode of doing a speed dating show. This is going to be completely different than what we've normally done. I'm really excited. We got a really badass person here. But just to start, please make sure to subscribe and go follow the podcast Instagram, guys. If y'all want to go add her right now, y'all can go on the Instagram and you can already add her up. I want you to go follow the Twitter also. Go follow the Facebook group. I'm trying to think what else am I forgetting.
Follow my IG as well.
Yeah, also follow all the crews. Shout out to Cornerstone Events helping out with everything in the background. Always helping with recruitment. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to Donnie and JR. We got both of them in the house producing tonight. Thank you guys. To start, this is going to be a completely different kind of show because we just have one guest who is a return guest. She actually scored pretty high on the relationship scale, so I think that y'all got a pretty good person to try to come talk to tonight. Why don't you go ahead and reintroduce yourself for the people that don't remember you or haven't seen you before, your name, your age, your education level, what you do for work, just to start.
My name's Branty. I'm 30. I just moved to Dallas almost 6 months ago, and I work in healthcare, dental specifically.
Okay. And then did you go to school for that also?
Yeah, but just for a year.
Okay, just for a year. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I want to also know what's a hobby, for just in case these guys that call in, so like they know exactly more about you.
Don't be boring. Travel and like concerts a lot.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of concerts?
Anything.
Country concerts?
Depending on who it is.
Who?
Name somebody.
George Strait.
George Strait.
Of course, the GOAT.
I love
That's
it.
different.
Fucking love it.
Hey, yeah,
That's
already...
a country OG. I thought you were going to say somebody young.
Luke Combs.
Nah, she already said the GOAT. Like, that's all you got to know. If you just know George Strait, like, you're good, honestly.
Yo, shout out to George Strait.
I want to know also, just really quick, what else is I guess what is your height so they know about? I want to learn more about you. Like, what's your height?
What do you mean, like?
Like you're like how tall you are?
Oh, 5'11". I thought you said height. My bad.
Oh no, I want people who call in to like know how tall you are, know everything else about you.
Somebody's still gonna ask.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Height is very important for this podcast.
What's your religious preference, or like what you are? I guess actually, like what's your religion?
I definitely believe in God. I believe it's okay for people to believe in what they believe in as far as a higher power. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my life in a negative way.
Okay. Have you posted the link yet, Donnie?
To join the StreamYard?
Yeah.
Not yet. I am actually about to do that.
Yeah. We're about to post the link right now, guys. So anybody who wants to join, you can go ahead and click that and go ahead and join it. And then we'll probably have y'all come in just a couple minutes.
Please shoot your shot, please.
Do you want kids?
If it happens, yes. If it doesn't happen, that's okay too.
Okay. Do you want marriage?
Yes.
And okay. Do you want the wedding?
Yeah, you have to have something, even if it's not traditional. Like you still have to have your thing.
Okay. But you want to sign the certificate though? Like you want to take it all the way like that?
Yeah.
Were you raised in a 2-parent household or single parent?
Single parent household.
Which parent? Mom and dad?
Mom.
Okay. Really quick. Who's your biggest idol that you look up to?
Biggest idol that I look up to would probably be my dad.
Your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
No, but you said who raised you though?
My mom.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
But so like you still had a really good relationship with your dad?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think like being with my mom full time made me like want my dad even more, even though he was totally involved in my life. It's different when you live with one versus the other.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you always wonder what that would have been like, but I mean, we're great, both parents.
Yeah, no, that's good. Donnie, if anybody joins it or whatever, you need to just let me know because I don't even know how to tell whenever somebody joins it.
Somebody said I'm out. I'm 5'6".
I want to know what your zodiac sign is really quick.
I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is next month on the 17th.
Oh, I'm an Aquarius too. I don't like to hand that out, but I'm going to right now.
It's hard to hand it out. They don't like us.
I'm only going to tell people because my birthday is on the 30th, and that's in just like 10 days or something like that. Yeah. So it's like I will let y'all know because y'all are going to call me an Aquarius anyways for the next month because I'm giving it out. I'm letting y'all know. Do you like to cook?
I do. I do.
Okay.
What's your favorite dish?
I would say anything
Top ramen?
Seafood. No, but humble yourself. Everybody can still eat ramen. I would say seafood.
Okay,
It's like
and
my
if
number one.
that's what you like to cook
Cook and eat.
and eat, okay. If one of these guys makes it past all the hoops tonight and he actually makes it to a date with you, where would you usually like a guy to take you on a first date? Like, what is like a good restaurant, or would you like to go somewhere you've never been to before? Like, what, or is there a certain type of food that you always like to get on a first date if you can?
That's a good
Definitely
one
no
for
Mexican
me.
food. I'm just kidding.
That's a good one for me since I'm newer to living here. So I feel like I wouldn't be that picky. Like, I'm not a picky eater either. I'll try anything once. I was just talking to other people the other day. Like, a steakhouse here would be really good, like STK or something.
Yeah, just any of those steakhouses around
yeah,
here.
just to
and
check it out.
There's tons of good steakhouses in Dallas. Like I could think of a dozen just off the top of my head. So
Yeah.
guys, she wants to go to one of those fancy steakhouse, True Lux. Well, just any of them.
Never been there.
The new STK, which is badass. Have you been to the new STK yet?
I haven't.
Yeah, it's badass. I've only been to the one in Vegas. Well, I went to the one in Dallas too, but before that, I'd only been in the one in Vegas, and it was badass.
Everybody
It's just
that's
as good.
been says it's great.
It's just as good. You got to get the Oscar style, guys, if you're gonna get the steak.
I remember that.
That's with the mushrooms on top. What's it called? I can't remember what they're called. Do you believe in unconditional love?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even if he's 5'6".
I mean, hey, if you love him, you love him, but I'm not gonna love 5'6". I don't think. That'd be hard.
What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Oh, I'm gonna sound childish. Rick and Morty.
No.
And what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time? Pulp Fiction.
Wow, that's a good one. Yeah, good job. Do you like other Quentin Tarantino movies?
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen True Romance?
Yes.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. It's such a good
Yes.
one.
Reservoir Dogs is good.
Yeah.
All of it's
all
good.
the old ones, all the classics. Yeah.
What would be your code name if you're a part of Reservoir Dogs?
It'd be yellow or blue, right?
Today she'd be Blue.
Yeah. I'd be
Mrs. Blue.
It'd be blue.
Of course, I'm Mr. Purple, guys.
I know. I was like, I can't do that one.
Since you said that you just moved here, when did you move to Dallas?
August.
Where are you from?
So originally, I'm from California. I was born there. Lived there the first 10 years of my life.
What part of Cali?
Born in Mountain View and grew up in Lompoc outside of Santa Barbara. Super tiny.
Okay.
After that, I lived in Abilene for about 5 years. And then when I was 15, we moved to Wichita Falls. And I left there in August. So
Damn,
I spent
country
half
girl.
my life there.
Yeah, so that's why she
Yeah.
knows about George Strait.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to Cowboys here in Dallas? Have you ever been there? Cowboys, Red River?
I've been before. Like, in Wichita, you're 2 hours from here. So if you go do anything, you go to the city.
You
So
go to
that's-
Cowboys,
that's
yeah.
that or Fort Worth.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've gone to the Fort Worth places also.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
think
for
what
sure. 7th
is it the
Street,
Stockyards or
Stockyards.
where does everybody go over there?
Yeah.
I used to be a big cowboy when I was young. I used to ride bulls and everything, but I'm not that.
When you're
that
younger,
person
it's
anymore.
fun. When you're old, because I'm 30, it's not the same.
I would still. I got some nice boots, and I would still love to go. I truly think that something that's making relationships so hard today is that there is no culture to like just go dance with somebody. Like,
Right.
how many people are gonna have weddings today and they can't even go in two-step with their partner or go have a
'Cause they
dance
don't
with their
know
partner?
how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's literally tons of people today. Like
You never hear
tons.
people anymore say, "Oh, we're gonna go out dancing." Like nobody says that.
I mean, they'll go out dancing, but it's throwing ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to the club.
Has anybody joined it, man?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Chat, join the stream if you want an opportunity to have a speed dating
Yeah.
opportunity with Brantley here.
Branty.
Brantley.
Branty. That's such a country name.
Speaking of country guys, do you prefer like a cowboy or a country dude yourself?
Yeah, what's a preference?
I don't have a true preference, and I feel like a lot of that comes from having been surrounded by that for so long. Like, I'll see guys that look like that here now, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Ugh. And I mean, nothing against that, but it's just not my cup of tea.
that's funny. How long have you been single for?
I've been single since over a year, like over a year and a half.
Over a year and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
And then,
like October of 21.
and why did that last one end?
Crazy. I chose to end it very, very crazy after that.
And that was
just
when you
because
still
I
lived out in
chose-
Wichita?
Like, as in my life was threatened and, like, goofy shit like that.
And you're like, I'm not doing this shit no more.
No. Nobody should threaten anybody's life, period.
Yeah. How long was your longest relationship?
Longest relationship, I don't know if you would want to say that or call it a situationship, but there's a person that I went back and forth with for a long time, like toxic, knowing better, still doing my thing with whoever else, and separately dating, but still striking that toxic match every
Yeah.
now and then. But I mean, I feel like everybody has that when they're younger, and I feel like if you don't go through it, like I don't know, I feel like you have to go through that
You
to
gotta learn.
successfully date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta learn what's toxic and what's not, so
Yeah.
you know what to avoid.
Yeah, you know what you find out what you like and what you don't like and what you know better.
Speaking of like that, what do you like about yourself?
I like about myself that I am very loyal. I'm very positive. I don't like negativity.
You never cheated on anybody before?
Yes.
Yeah. But it was.
Once.
But was it because they cheated on you, or because
First,
you?
yes.
And then it
And
wasn't
then-
an emotional attachment where you lost emotional attachment or anything. Well, I'm sure you lost emotional attachment after he cheated on you. Or
We
something.
weren't having sex for a while at the time because I had a hunch, and then I
Into the mic for
had,
us.
I had confirmation after that. Did you hear me before that?
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah.
Okay. And I had confirmation after that, so it was like, okay, fuck it, whatever. And then I did my thing, and then, officially,
It was
ended
and
things,
it was over after that.
it was over, and then my life was threatened after that. But yeah.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense why he threatened you. Yeah, you acted out in vengeance, and he wasn't. He didn't want to see none of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I always say like it's a very dangerous thing to do stuff like that with men because
No, yeah,
like
for sure.
they're like super dangerous. Like men don't like that shit at
Some
all.
people can take rejection eloquently and just in the most classy way, and some people like they really act like you fucked up their entire life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say it's petty that he was cheating on you
Well,
without
yeah.
being honest about it. Like
Yeah.
like we always preach in the Red Pill space. If you're gonna fucking cheat, be honest. Just
Especially if
fucking
you've
tell the
been
truth.
asked about it. Like I'm not stupid if I've gotten to that point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of guys that just lie all day long today.
We have somebody in the stream.
Okay.
Sergio.
Yeah, go ahead and add them in. Let's see. Andrew Tate, this is going to be awesome. You got to have video,
Where's your
bro.
photo?
Yeah, where's your video, bro? Unless it's Andrew
Andrew
Tate
Tate.
from jail.
Oh my god.
Can you talk
You're
to
live.
us?
They have podcasts in
Yeah.
jail.
Are you
Hear us,
there?
bro?
This is Top G.
It looks like you're talking, but we can't hear you.
Make sure the settings are working
It's-
for him too, or it should automatically. It's always working.
Yeah, we're good on our end.
This is
might
Top
be something
G.
on their end.
The mic, yeah. Huh.
This is Top G.
Yeah, I can see icons that you're speaking, but
Yeah,
no-
I feel like
audio
no.
on our
Go
end.
back to that settings really quick. I think I did see something that was wrong. Go to audio. See how it's on the Samsung on the TV, the speaker. Make it go out to. No, it's not gonna work. Keep it on the speaker then, and can somebody turn the TV up a little bit so we can hear them through the TV possibly? I think it might be doing that. We'll see.
Somebody in the comments said they hear him.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. If we turn up the TV, we'll be able to hear them. Hey, go ahead and talk real quick, bro. We got the TV turned up.
The doctor called me vague.
This is Top G.
This is Top G. Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Why can't
What
we-
is her body count?
Why are you talking like that?
Because he's the Top G.
Yeah, turn your camera on for us.
Yeah.
Top G.
Well, I mean, he might not be able to, but I still want to go along with this. I want to see what this dude says. Go ahead and post the link in the chat again for more people, though, if somebody hasn't seen it from before.
It's
Oh,
a
he's
real
gone.
person.
Oh, wait, you kicked him out?
Nah, he left. He's scared.
Oh.
Man, that ain't the real Top G.
Bye.
Why you gotta lie, bro? Here, now I just want to know which
Oh,
one.
Came back.
Oh, he came
All right,
back?
We got another one.
Oh, no, we got a new one. We got Jeremiah. What's up, bro? Let's bring him in. Jeremiah, you got a camera or you just all mic?
I'm on mic right now, man. What's going on?
Well, we can still well, actually,
There's
we can
two
get a good
people in
idea
the
about you.
thumbnail.
Here, see, but this how we can do this because we still want to look at everybody's Instagram, bro. So can you give us your Instagram really quick? That's the first
Yeah,
thing.
bro. Yeah,
before we-
100%.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is for me to talk to the female or
Yeah.
not?
Of course.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
gonna,
I'm
we're gonna
underage.
look at your
I'm underage. I ain't gonna
Instagram.
hold you. Yeah, I'm
You're
17.
underage.
Yeah, I'm just being
You're
honest. man.
17.
Yeah, I'm 17.
Okay, this is
I'm
illegal. I
30
think.
years old, so I don't.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing stupid. I'm just low key.
Donnie, how does this work? I don't even know if this is legal right now.
Nah, it's not,
No,
bro.
we're
It's just yo. I ain't gonna lie. Much love. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. You really inspire me, fool. Like 100%. I really appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. All right.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I really appreciate you for watching, man. I really
Yeah,
want the younger
100%.
generation to understand relationships are the right
Oh
way.
no,
So
bro.
I'm
I'm
very happy.
trying to start content on that. Like I'm studying out of my mind. I'm trying to really trying
He
to make
sounds
it, man.
driven.
I'm
Yeah.
Brazilian,
No,
actually.
No, I said driven, baby. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm
And
sorry.
baby,
driven.
because you're
Okay.
17.
Yeah, I
JR,
appreciate
can
it.
you turn the TV down just a little
I
bit,
got you. Yeah,
like
give
10
us-
or 15
yeah.
points? Thank you, bro.
So actually, I think it would be cool if he still shoots his
Yeah,
shot. You know,
yeah. Like
Hey,
I
y'all, I
don't
really
think we're
appreciate
doing
y'all.
anything too bad. Like as long as y'all never actually meet up in real life, I
Yeah,
think this
Yeah,
is kind of
100%.
okay.
no
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
No,
So
none
can we
taken.
look at your Instagram, bro?
Yeah, 100%. Jeremiah, you want me to drop it in the chat?
Yeah. Or either drop it in chat or you can tell it to us and we'll type it
Yeah,
in right now.
Jeremiah.A2.
Get that, Donnie?
that A is an alpha or 8.
Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha A.
Também, mãe. Tranquilo, beleza então.
Jeremiah A2. You see
Yes,
it?
sir.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and.
All right, we're about to pull it up.
So I
Always
recently
cute for
just got myself a
17.
buzz. You know, I wanted to show myself a little more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to show my face a little more. So cut it all off.
Yeah, get out there.
Everybody's gonna see it. We're about to put it up on the
He
screen
wants
so
his,
everybody
he
can
wants
see
his
yours.
exposure. Do you, boo?
Yeah. All right.
100%.
So everybody, this is our
This is
caller.
my friend, Jeremiah.
This is
Shout out to
So
Jeremiah.
you,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just friend. Just friend.
friend. Oh, he's precious.
Yeah. If he was of age, what do you think? After just seeing all this, scroll down a little more. Let's look
17
at
to
more.
30 is a big jump. I don't. Your all of your looks are going to change heavily. So I don't know. I can't answer that.
And young man, if you were 21 years old, would you date a girl that was her age? Would you talk to somebody that
Yeah,
was like
to
30
be
years
honest,
old?
yeah, I would give it a shot. There's no
Okay.
point in not giving it a shot, you know, especially as legal age.
You do seem rather mature for your age.
Thank you, I really appreciate
I
that.
didn't have an Instagram at 17. I was working with MySpace, but my pictures,
Yeah, no, you see,
pictures
like,
weren't
look at me in
anything
that
like
red
this.
picture
So
right next to my mom, right, in the sweats. I was like 15 in that.
you know what MySpace is, right?
I have no idea.
Oh
I
my
mean, look at the
God!
way I
And that was the
dress.
real
I was like
question.
15 in that.
Yeah. We're old. We're definitely old over
shit.
here.
Oh,
Yo, shout out to Tom.
oh my God!
And
Oh, man.
I want to say you're doing good on your Instagram, bro. I like to help
Yeah.
guys out with this stuff. The good thing
Thank
that you're
you.
doing is you're showing lifestyle.
Mhm.
Another big thing that you should want to try to do is show that you have access to scarce resources. That's something that they teach in MOA a lot with Michael Sartain. Always try to show access to scarce resources. Take pictures with pretty girls,
Oh,
nice
no,
cars,
okay,
just
yeah,
cool things,
100%.
And
Yeah,
and next thing you know, you'll have a bomb ass Instagram, and you'll be able to get any girl really just because of
I
your Instagram.
appreciate that.
I personally
Word.
preach, not even use that game, but it works. At the end of the day, at your age, at 17, bro, it works. So
Thank you,
definitely
man.
you're on the right path, though, man. I'm
For
really
sure.
proud of how
Yeah,
you're
and that's
doing.
just a little,
You're a
that
handsome
pique, that
young
third.
man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really
Keep up
appreciate
the
that.
good
That means a
work.
lot. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Awesome.
for your support, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I'm going to keep supporting, man.
Yeah, I
100%.
appreciate you,
I
man. We're
appreciate
gonna
your
go back and see
dedication.
if any.
Go for it.
Yeah, no problem, dude. We're gonna see if somebody else can come up. Yeah, we got
Awesome.
one other person. Do we maybe? Or
Please.
no? Yeah, we're just gonna see if somebody else can come after you. But I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so
No,
much
bro.
for coming on,
Thank you
man.
for
Shout out
allowing
to
me
you,
to
bro.
continue to stay here, man. It means a lot.
Yeah. Everybody go follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, go follow Jeremiah, my friend.
Oh, man. Y'all, this
For
is
legal
awesome,
purposes,
bro.
friend.
This is so awesome. Like, this has made my night. Thank you,
All
guys.
right, later, bro.
Awesome. Take
All
care.
right, peace, homie.
Yeah, peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
No, that was cool.
That was hilarious, but
All
in the
right.
best way.
Now, though, let's go ahead and just do a little bit more of an interview with you. Hey, anybody else that wants to come in, go ahead and post the link again for them real quick. Anybody else wants to come in, please come pull up and let's have a real debate, or not a real debate, a real date with her. Not a debate. We're not here to debate tonight. We're here to have a
We can have a
lovely
debate,
time.
but-
Yeah, it could turn into a real date. Like if you're a local guy in Dallas, it could turn into something real. I want to know of the 7 heavenly virtues, which one of them resonates with you the most? Chastity, temperance, charity, diligence, patience, kindness, or humility?
Kindness.
Kindness?
You can't be a piece of shit.
Opposite of
You
pride.
just
That's
you
good.
can't.
No, that's good. Of the 7 deadly sins, which one resonates with you the most? Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, or pride?
Lust.
Lust? Okay. I mean, that's just the world we live in today. Of your love languages, or which one of the love languages resonates with you the most? Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, or physical touch?
Words of affirmation and acts of service.
Mark it down, guys. Any guy, luckily, any guy, if he actually got on a date with you, he would literally have everything down, like by
Literally
watching the
everything I'm
show,
saying right now.
exactly how to make you perfectly happy. He'd have to be the biggest idiot to kind of mess it up, in my opinion.
Yeah. Take notes.
Do you want to say what your kinks are for the person?
You gotta get a date first.
You gotta get a date first, guys. You don't even get to learn that. What kind of man are you looking for? Are you looking for a certain income or a certain height or anything like that? A certain ethnicity? Is there a preference?
You have to be taller than me, and I feel like that's saying a lot because I'm 5'11". I mean, everybody wants the rich guy, tip top, head to toe, whatever. Is that realistic? No. Does everybody want it? Yeah, because we're all human.
Yeah.
But
You just have to fight for the higher pool.
yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of short guys in Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the tall? Oh, Europe or in England. That's where all the tall guys are. That's what
Yeah.
I've learned. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
You're
the
not
European basketball players.
Yeah, you're not gonna find them here.
No.
Do you think that that there's just too many short guys, or do you think that you're just a short girl
I'm definitely not a short
or
girl.
a tall girl?
or a tall girl? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question. I mean, you don't really find women over like 5'8" that often. Like everybody's like,
5'8"
"Oh,
is
that's
tall."
tall." See.
How tall are your parents?
My mom is 5'9" and my dad's about 6'2". And then I have two brothers. My oldest brother is like 6'4" ish, and then my dad's son is about 6'2" and a half, 6'3".
Jeez, don't ever piss her off, guys. Her brothers are coming for you.
Everybody's big as hell.
Yeah, that's scary, dude. How are you gonna compliment the perfect guy if he took you on a date? If you found like a really good guy, I'm talking about like the perfect in every category. Like, what are you gonna do to compliment his perfection? I guess you could say.
Like somebody that like if I went out with them, I was like, okay, this like has potential.
Yeah.
Like, what would I do? Like,
Yeah.
well,
What do you bring to the table, basically? Like that normal question.
I would work hard to try to meet halfway. Like, I feel like people our age don't do that anymore. Like, it's always, oh, well, you did this, so I'm going to do this.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I'm going to do this. And like all the time that you spend one-upping each other's time, you can spend conversating with each other, growing your companionship, like doing things to grow as a whole, as a couple versus alone. Because if you're going to grow alone, then why are you together? Why are you with somebody? So
Have the Simps been really bad in Dallas for you? Like, do you think there's a lot of guys that have been hitting you up that are Simps and stuff like that?
yes and no. It's not as bad as I would have expected, but it's still like all open stuff and it's still a little cringy at times.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible.
Are you using dating apps right now?
Mhm.
Yeah. Which ones?
Just Hinge.
Just
I've been
Hinge?
on that a little bit.
I was reading statistics like a day or two ago, and it was like saying like the ones that are being most used, or no, it was showing the percentages of men and women using them, and Hinge was the one that had the most even ratio. Like I want to say it was like 60-40 or something
Yeah.
like that, where
Yeah.
every other one of them it was bad. I think Tinder was like 80-20 or
Horrible.
something like that.
Horrible.
But yeah, like Hinge was the one that was closest. So definitely all the women, guys, if you don't know, Hinge is the one that most of the women are fucking on.
Yeah. From what
Is
other
it a
women
hookup app though,
say,
kind of like Tinder?
They say if you want an actual date, get on Hinge. If you just want to fuck, get on Tinder.
Hmm.
So I was like, what's Hinge? And I didn't know what it was at first.
But that's the only one you're not trying to use black or what's the black one?
There's Bumble.
BLK?
and
Yeah,
Tinder.
BLK. You're not using black or anything.
No.
Okay.
Really.
So yeah, guys, she's open to everybody then, kind of. Where are the guys that you've been going on dates with recently? Have they been strictly from Hinge or from cold approach, like they've just walked up to you in real life type thing?
I've
Or
gone,
Instagram.
It's been off Hinge.
Off Hinge every
Mhm.
time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you think any of those guys? See, I like to preach that like people on dating apps aren't worth a fuck. Is it? Am I right so
I
far?
would say it's probably like a 50-50, honestly. Like, you're jumping in and you find out what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard my point why I'm so against the online dating?
No.
Like with a big reason why?
No, we didn't get into that.
Yeah, so the big reason why is because you have no connection to that person other than like through that online atmosphere. Like there's nothing that makes y'all in any way connected other
Right.
than through the online thing. So there's no repercussions for anything. There's no somebody's gonna know about how you did them dirty or anything
Right.
like that. Like
Yeah.
there's so like that, and so in my opinion, especially if it was me using them, I would not take anybody serious on it because I don't know anything about you. Like you're literally just nobody to me. Like
You
you're
can
just,
portray whatever you really want, like
and that's another
worse
thing.
than,
Yeah,
like Instagram and
yeah.
stuff.
You could just it's just like Instagram, how you can just peacock or make yourself look like a whole different person, and like in
Yeah.
reality, they're just a fucking loser,
Yeah.
And like women fall for those guys all the time
All the
because
time.
it's so easy. Hey, do you know about the Tinder statistic about how bad it is about the women that like choose? It's like most of the women choose the top 5%, or it's like 80 or 90% of the women choose the top 5% men. Like it's super bad.
Women
So like,
swipe right,
Yeah.
swipe
That's,
left 95%.
oh
of the
yeah,
times.
they only swipe left 95% of the time. So like most 95% of men, they don't even consider attractive like on the app. You know what I'm
so
saying?
why
Like,
even be on?
well, what ends up happening is that they all end up swiping on the same guy, and then
Well,
next thing
yeah.
you know, we're all fucking the same dude. We're like, oh
And
shit,
you're all
why is this
getting
happening?
posted on
What you mean, we?
forums and
Yeah,
what?
oh,
Nigga,
yeah, I
you
should-
gay.
I know. Pause. I didn't mean to say it like that. My bad. What's your political affiliation? You can
I
stay in the
don't
middle
want to
too.
go on a date with you if you voted for Donald Trump.
Oh, Trumpers.
Is it just Trump or Republican? Period.
I'm not one side more than the other, but I'm not smack in the middle. Like Sleepy Joe's not it either right now. But if you were Trump, if you're a MAGA, if you're wearing the apparel, just
Have you listened to
don't come
DeSantis
near
at
me.
all? He's really good. He's just another Republican that I think that everybody should be looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm
really
not
good.
opposed. Like, I mean, everybody has their thing. That's fine. Like,
We're
I'm
about
gonna
to
respect it.
we're about to
but-
see some like some really weird stuff happen in politics over this next year because
no, for
like
sure.
I know everybody like people don't want to accept this, but this sex debate is going to be a big deal on this next election. Like what we talk about, like the men and women thing, this is about to be massive, and everybody wants to act like it's not going to be, but it is. It's gonna sway the whole election. Watch.
Yeah, I'm 30. That's not old. It's not super young. I never thought I would see a day where the government can tell me what I can do with my body.
Mhm.
Like that is just really like if everybody doesn't think that we're all gonna like somehow be controlled in some kind of way, like I mean, I feel like that's where it's headed.
Well, I gotta argue against you on that one, even though this wasn't supposed to be a debate tonight.
Yeah.
But so like you don't
I
like
knew
how
it was gonna happen
you don't
anyway.
like how your right was taken away. But say like we were in a state where you could still have abortions. Do you think men should be able to sign their rights away in those states? So that means that if she chooses to have the baby, or like as soon as he finds out she's pregnant, he can instantly just go and say, "Look, I'm not going to be financed." He's a financial abortion. He's going to financially say, "I'm not on lock for 18 years for this." Do you think that those men should be able to do that in that state?
No.
No.
No. But I mean, at the same time, like for me, my opinion on that is more so for the fact of there's rape and there's people that get raped by their own family members and there's
Yeah.
nothing set
Well,
up.
there's
them.
always supposed to be exceptions. See, the problem is that everybody is against the 98% of abortions that are, what's the term again, Donnie? When it's just like because you feel like it. Can't think of what it's
Elective?
called. Elected, or yeah, there might be another word, but
Yeah.
like yeah, most of them, yeah, elective. That is the word. Most of them are elective abortions, and that's
Yeah.
the issue. Is like,
Yeah.
but yeah, of course, a medical issue, grape,
Yeah, like
grape, any of that stuff, yes, it's definitely like that. But here's the thing: so you said that you don't think in those states it should be like that, but if that happened, it would be fair because the woman has an out; she can go get an abortion in those states. It should be fair, and the man should be able to have an out too, because what that causes is now both the people have to be like, oh shit, I should watch who I have sex with. I should
Right.
not let this guy come to me because he might sign off. It makes it to where they're both on hand for it. And in my opinion, in any state like Texas or a state that doesn't have abortion now, it's fair now. Y'all aren't able to abort it. We weren't able to anyways. Anyways, like men didn't have a right anyways. Now y'all lost your right, but men, we didn't have a right anyways to begin with. Now it's even. Now you have to think before you go sleep with somebody, and I already had to do that. As a man, we already had to be scared like that.
I get that.
So now it's fair, yeah. But yeah, so a lot of people,
I'm
like,
agreeing to disagree, but
Yeah.
I get where
you,
you're
you
coming
understand.
from. Yeah.
Well, it's just about trying to make stuff fair. We're always trying to be
There's different
egalitarian.
scenarios for
Yeah.
everything.
Still none. You want to post a link again for just in case a new
Yeah.
person has joined?
Yep.
I can't even see. Damn, we got 30 people. Not even. All right. Does size matter to you?
Join
Got
the
it.
chat.
Yeah, we got
Join the call chat.
Yeah. Please join, guys. If anybody
Shoot your
wants to.
shot, y'all.
I'm seeing a lot of questions in this
Yes.
chat, but y'all can go ahead and join this link.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, size does matter.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, you
Get to the mic for us.
You can have a connection with somebody and that's fine, but you want to have a physical connection with somebody too. If
Yeah.
it's that, like if you hit it off like that.
Oh yeah, well, a relationship's not gonna work if y'all don't have a spark or that burning genuine desire,
Right.
as I always talk about. You can even though they're not super chats, bro. If any of them are asking good questions, you can save them and like I'll still
Somebody
ask
said
them
they look like I like
if they want
white
to ask
men
any
with
good ones.
felonies. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Let me think. Can you sense somebody's aura or vibe?
Yes.
Yes.
Like I feel like I know if I'm going to get along with somebody or if I'm not relationship, dating, friendship wise, like
Instantly.
immediately.
Yeah.
First impressions still matter to me.
Oh,
Some
of
people
course.
don't care, but like that's a big thing.
How long did it take you to get over a breakup?
Now, I mean, I can't put like a time frame on it, but now it's a lot simpler than it was when I was younger.
Where
you're
you'd be crying for a month or something?
It's the end of the world. Why doesn't he love me? Oh my god, my friend fucked him. Like stupid shit like that. That fast forward to now doesn't matter.
Do you think, just putting yourself in the shoes as a man for a second, you know how like you really like that, like those earlier guys that they would make you like you were so down for them, like you were sad for a month or two.
Right.
Could you see from like a man's perspective how like we would want a girl like that, like how you would want to have a relationship with somebody who really cares for you so much that
Yeah.
they're heartbroken for a whole month afterwards?
Men don't operate emotionally the way we do, but men want to be wanted.
Yeah.
You don't not want to be wanted. Like
I was asking that because that's why sometimes men end up seeking younger women, is
Right.
because like if you're a guy like my age, I'm 31 and I've dated a girl that's 29, 30, and she just doesn't care about anything, just
you
like,
don't wanna
or like
be
she could
there.
easily be able to walk away from anything. It's just like,
Yeah.
well,
You want that fulfillment still.
Yeah.
Like and
you want to
I mean,
feel
women
loved.
want it too, but
Yeah.
you guys show it in a different way.
Yeah. I just always thought that was really weird. Would you say you have abundance mindset right now for men? Is there like a good amount that like that's just you don't really have to worry about it, kind of like there's just so many options coming in, like you're not, I don't know, you're not worried?
I would say I'm not worried because I'm enjoying myself at this moment in time. Like I work a lot, but it doesn't stop me from doing things. But the same things that I would be like, oh, this would be fun to go do with somebody. A lot of those things I can go do by myself and still
Or
get
with
the
your
same
girls.
enjoyment.
Yeah.
Or with my girlfriends, yeah. Which, I mean, that's always a thing.
Yeah.
So
Because that's all you're gonna do. If you had a man, you'd be going on vacations or
With
going
him,
out,
yeah.
or you'd go out on date nights or go drinking with him. Yeah.
Yeah, or be at home.
Yeah.
So.
We got a question from Call Me Goods. Don't ask questions in the chat, fellas. Join the live stream and ask her. Yes,
Yeah,
guys,
call
join
me
the
goods.
stream.
Do what he said.
Yeah, we're trying to put y'all on game, but I this is something I already knew. Y'all are all too pussy to actually
Dr.
fucking show
Matt,
yourself.
don't.
I know half of y'all ain't doing shit on
You
Friday,
said I was
Saturday
vague
night.
earlier.
I think they only want single guys to call in. Yeah, I do if I can. But yeah, I mean, I don't think she wants to date somebody that's already taken. Sadly.
Yeah, I don't want somebody else's boyfriend.
Do you like to vacation often? Is that something that you try to do like multiple times a year, just once a year or anything?
I don't do it enough, and I wish I did. I feel like the last like big trip that I had was New Year's Eve of last year with my best friend. We went to Vegas and we booked our trip like 2 days before we left. So that was
Vegas
fun.
is the shit.
Last year for 2021, New Year's 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was there during that.
It was
weekend as
fun.
well.
It was a good
Yeah, it was
time.
dope.
I've never even thought about how good the fireworks would be.
It was amazing.
On the strip. Like, that actually sounds really cool.
MGM Grand, so like we could see it from like this balcony outside with everybody, but it was crazy because the power went out after that, and they made all of us go like to the basement for a little bit while they got everything situated. But it was so much fun, and like they shut the street down for a little bit, and then they reopen it. But I mean, there's always something to go do.
That's a new bucket list for me now. I want to go watch.
Got somebody in the stream.
We got
Appreciate
trouble.
you.
Let's go. What's
I'm
up?
old as fuck.
Aw, trouble. I already had to give up. Maybe they'll click it again in a second. What? Wait, what was Johnny? How did we say like the rating thing earlier? We want to ask them how to rate themselves.
I
but
got you.
How?
So let's say fresh out the shower, no makeup on, your hair's not done. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? You cannot use 7. Shout out to Kevin Samuels.
Damn, why can't say 7. That's gonna be my go-to.
That's what everybody uses.
Honestly, and like I'm not being cocky. I would say 8 because there's times when I don't have anything on
You
and
talk
I
a little closer
get
if you
a
can.
lot of compliments from it, and I'm like, huh? They're like, yeah, you look good with no makeup. Okay.
So you'd say 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell because
When it
I've
catches
seen
me
you.
off guard with you've never seen me with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So.
But yeah, guys, shit, she might be one of the most beautiful girls ever
You
without
might have to
makeup
do a
on.
podcast where you have the girls come with no makeup.
Sometimes girls just are like that, you know.
Yeah.
We've had a few episodes where I feel like girls came with how's my girlfriend say it? Like light makeup or like I don't know. She like says
Light
it.
glam.
Color or something.
Yeah, like yeah. She like calls it something whenever they just do just a little bit, like
Yeah.
just like 2 things.
I have a question for you,
What's that?
Branty.
Yes,
Did I get that right?
you did. Thank
Hey,
you.
let's go.
Good
All
job.
right. So, I know that you said that you're on dating apps, of course, Instagram as well. What would you say are some of the most creepiest things you notice about that men do on like their
God.
profiles that like really might be a cringe thing for you?
If you have more selfies or more mirror photos of yourself with like 50% clothing versus just me and my page with selfies in general, you're probably full of yourself. Very, 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 very into you. And I get it. Like your page is for you to post the things you want to post, but you can't expect somebody to take you seriously if you're shirtless in all 500 photos and
That shit is feminine
bulging
as
your dick
fuck.
out and gray sweatpants on purpose in every photo. Like nobody's gonna take you serious.
Shout out to AMS. He literally just made a video the other day about this. Guys, that is feminine as shit. He made a whole video talking about how like feminine things that guys do now. And dude, like that was one of them. It's crazy, guys, that
Getting
y'all
weird.
like think that shit's normal. There's so much shit that guys do, like gossiping. Like it's like so
Guys
fucking.
talk just as much as girls do, and if they tell you they don't,
Well, they shouldn't be. Like it's
They
fucking. It's
shouldn't.
very feminine.
They
It's just
shouldn't,
like
but they
it's not
do.
attractive. Um.
I feel like it's the young 20 somethings, and I feel bad
So
putting
like
a box.
shirtless mirror pics, gym pics, like that.
Yeah.
In-
Like we get it. Everybody does some kind of fitness. You don't have to post it.
Every time.
It's okay.
Shit, I think females do that shit the most. They're notorious for that shit.
Well, I
That
think it's
gets
their
taken
sexual
too
market.
far as well.
Yeah, it does get taken too far, but I think it's a woman's sexual market strategy to do it because
Yeah,
they're
of
trying
course.
to. That's how they're trying to find a man. But if a
Right.
guy's doing it, it just looks feminine, bro.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like you're borderline.
And then I'm like,
gay
are
to
you on
me.
steroids? Because that's like,
That's what everybody does
that's
now.
how they all look.
Does it matter if he cheats on you with an ugly or a pretty girl?
If you cheat on me, we're not gonna be together anymore.
But it wouldn't be like more pissed off over one or the other. Like, would one piss you off more?
I have enough like within myself that if I got cheated on with somebody ugly, like okay, congratulations.
Yeah, you just fucked
You're
yourself
a
up.
fucking idiot.
But if it was a pretty girl, you'd be like, damn, he might actually upgrade it on my ass.
I wouldn't make it to where it's like acceptable that it happened, but I'd be like, okay, well, fuck you.
You'd be like, I'll go upgrade
Damn.
too. I'll go to somebody better right now. Would you rather cook breakfast in the morning for your man or have sex with him?
Sex and breakfast.
You do both.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, usually it's
Yeah.
one or the other. Sometimes
Let's go,
like
Because
man.
you're gonna
there's
be,
some
you
women.
don't want to have sex when you're full.
Some women hate having sex in the morning, so they're like
No.
breakfast. I will do the breakfast every time.
They probably are. Well, I'm single, but they're probably like extra single if they don't.
If they don't like sex in the morning, man, you'd be surprised. Everybody's different. Would you go down in lifestyle to have a family? So if a perfect guy ends up hitting you up and say he only makes $50K a year, he's a HVAC air conditioning worker. You know, he's gonna make $100K in probably 5 to 10 years when he becomes a journeyman. But for now, y'all would have to download or downgrade your lifestyle. But he's gonna marry you. He's gonna have kids with you. You're gonna have a decent home. You're just not gonna have the nice car. You're gonna have just the regular car like a Nissan or a Honda. And y'all aren't gonna go out to eat all the time. You're gonna go out to eat maybe once a month or something. Like this is the normal average life of a normal person. Like, would you downgrade your lifestyle to have that family, that perfect family right now?
If it meant that the family that I were to have at that point in time was comfortable and happy, yeah. If that's what it took, then
Well,
yeah. I would be accepting of that.
Truly, families can be comfortable at $60K a year.
Yeah.
One man with $6K a year, but people have high wants. You know, people
Everybody
want all
starts
types of
from
shit.
somewhere though. Like
Yeah.
literally anybody, even if you're high up, you started from the bottom. So You
Well,
can't.
I'm just happy that you said that because like we asked on one of the episodes like what age would y'all settle for the average man at, and almost every girl on this one panel said 40, 45. Like except for the one girl on the panel that said 30 was the girl that was 27 and she was in a relationship. She was already in a really good tradcon relationship where she had a really good man that took care of her and everything.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, y'all are all crazy, ladies. Like I would take the average guy at 30 because I don't have a lot of time."
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
But
I feel like as a whole, this entire generation probably doesn't have a whole lot of time. So I feel like everybody should just
take the average.
soak up what you can. If it doesn't work out, learn from it and put that towards the next relationship or whatever it is that you're looking for. With
Yeah, the
somebody.
next big one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, chat. Follow the link and join the video.
You fucking pussies.
Join the stream, man.
Y'all are
I'm
fucking
seeing
pussies,
a lot
dude.
of questions, but y'all are not joining the stream.
It's
They're-
because they know
they're
I'm
talking a lot of
ask
shit.
I got an opportunity to ask a question yourself.
Here, well,
These are funny though.
y'all don't even have to do the video too. Like we were actually going to do it to where everybody had a video call, and y'all don't have to do the video because we'll look at your Instagram. But just at least show your voice. What do you think is the difference between a high quality man and a high value man?
I would like if I hear the word high quality man, I think of
Talk a little
somebody
closer.
that's very like almost like metrosexual. Like he's very, very, very in tune with how he looks towards the outside. Like what does society think of me? Like if one thing is out of place, he's probably like a train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
how you see quality.
Yeah.
I think quality is more like the quality of the person, like morals. You
Yeah.
know, like are they a good person? Like that's what quality is to me. So I always like to say like most women are shooting for the high value man when they should be shooting for a high quality man. And like I'm saying, like a high quality is just because you can be high value, you can be 6'2" with a foot long dick and fucking muscles shredded and make $200,000 a year. That's a high value man, but he can still cheat, spin plates.
So
He might
can the
have
high
like
quality
he might
man.
yeah. Well, no, see that's what I consider the high quality man, the guy that's not
That's
cheating.
not gonna
Like
cheat,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because the high value man, he might have high value and he has all this money, he has all this status and everything, and he can do whatever he wants. But I wouldn't consider him a high quality man. A high quality man is a guy that is like what I would say like the good Christian guy, like who comes home every night and he's not like cheating or he doesn't have a bunch of other he's not messaging other girls and stuff like that. He's a quality man. But you can have a guy that's both. You can have a
Yeah,
guy that's both,
I agree.
or you can have a guy that's one or the other. You know, like a lot of women could probably choose a high quality guy, but he's kind of simpish or something. So they're like, or he doesn't make enough money. Like, I don't want that quality man. I want this high value dude that all the other girls are chasing because he's more attractive, you know, or something.
Yeah.
But there are I would say there is some high value men that are also high quality, you know.
Man,
Yeah,
we got
you can be a little bit of both.
Oh yeah, we got
the man, the myth, the legend up in here, man. Let's shout out to Rod Eric.
Hey,
ladies
let's
and
go.
gentlemen.
what's up, bro?
Coming
Can
live
y'all,
from the Hilton.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you. Just cut out just a little bit. But yeah, let's start the date off really quick. Can we look at your Instagram really quick? Is that cool, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you want to try to flex on us?
Okay. Yeah.
He said, "Go ahead."
He has a good Instagram, so we're about to see.
Oh.
But yeah, we're gonna check out your Instagram first, bro, and she's just gonna see that and kind of judge that, and then if she likes your Instagram, we will go into the second
He's an
phase
Eagles
where
fan.
you can where y'all can have y'all's little date really quick.
I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, are you an Eagles fan or
No.
you're not an Eagle?
That's what I
Oh
was like.
no, Rod, the Eagles.
Different, right?
Huh?
No, we different. That's already good. Starting off right.
All right, I'm reading your bio right now.
Okay.
Millennial.
CEO, Cornerstone Events, Millennial Networker, Bigger Than Me, Deca Fit. He looks like he lifts a lot. He does a lot of stuff with that. He got a lot of followers.
What's on your link tree?
So my link tree, more detail.
He has the podcast.
Oh.
YouTube, the podcast. Click on it.
Yeah. We did. We showed
Yeah, we
everybody.
just saw.
And then what? Scroll down a little bit. Let her learn a little bit more about him.
I'm gonna try to get this thing. Hold this thing up. I'm in my office.
It's a good outfit.
What do you think so far? So far so good.
I'm
Is he
still
potential
paying,
for
I'm
a
still
date?
paying attention. I
Okay.
haven't gotten distracted yet. Where was this?
This
That
was the
was
That's in Miami.
Miami?
Okay, I was like, that
Yeah.
doesn't look like downtown Dallas.
Yeah,
But he's at Paris.
that was a yacht in Miami. It looks like.
That's
Yeah.
right, it
Yacht
is.
party.
Yeah, that's badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
just some
So
friends.
do you like to travel because you're on a yacht?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can't hear it anyway, so you just skip that one.
There you go, boy.
Eagle stuff.
Gentleman's Lounge. Once, oh man, up and coming podcast was
You
Sika.
said it's an up and coming podcast.
Absolutely.
Oh.
More of my grown man
When
stuff.
is it up and coming?
Well, hey, we got spring 2020.
Is it like only like is it like the LeBron James thing? Like it's only dudes talking or what?
Begin, but we get there. It's more of our
Okay.
gentleman type of.
So are you from Dallas?
So yeah, I'm originally born and raised.
So what makes you an Eagles fan?
Everybody asks me that. So
Yeah.
I grew up, watching Eagles. I probably say 10, 12. I started watching the Birds. So you might be able to guess my age.
You can go ahead and go back to him now and just
Yeah.
cut out the Instagram. We can do the date. You down to do the date really quick? Do a speed date with him?
Yeah, we'll just speed date real
Okay. All right, y'all can go ahead and keep going.
All
All
right.
right.
So I'm supposed to guess his age?
Yeah. Guess his age.
Go ahead.
You're younger than me?
What do you think? It's a number.
28.
Is that your final answer?
29.
I'm
You're
35.
younger than that? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. As long as you're not 17 like homie earlier. I was getting a little nervous. I was like, you gotta watch what
Shout out to the
you
homie.
say.
Shout out to the homie.
I mean,
Hey,
look.
put the camera on her really quick. I want to see what it looks like zoomed in on her if you can, JR.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a little bit
I mean,
better.
based on my Instagram, the little status I have, younger guys are typically gonna have that. Agree?
Yeah. Like what 20 something is at a yacht party in Miami with people that look successful in the photo, not just like tits and ass and bathing suits and drunk
Right.
on a yacht party in Miami.
Absolutely. The right type of people. Right? So tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like,
Well, how much did you see earlier? Have you been watching the whole time?
I watched a little bit of here, so shout out to the Purple Pill Podcast.
What specifically do you want to know
Um,
that I haven't answered already?
like I let's start from the beginning. What
Oh, he's cutting out a little bit.
It lagged just a little. It should come back in just a second.
Speak for yourself, TROUB3. She's uninterested. Let me say what I gotta say.
No, he's a good age though. He's 35.
Yeah,
He got his life together.
he's not. He likes to go do things.
Yeah, he's not stuck at home all the time
Yeah,
like me.
there's nothing wrong with being at home.
Hopefully he's able to join back in a
I
second
know.
after
No.
maybe he could. Yeah, you good now?
You're back.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
it's better now.
So yeah. So what type of food do you? Mexican. What you into?
Say that one more time.
The food, the type of food.
Oh, the food.
Italian.
What do I like to go out and eat? Oh, I love Italian food. I love seafood. Seafood's my number one. Italian's good. I like to go try foods that I haven't like necessarily had. Like probably like a week ago, I had like Korean fusion. That was pretty good.
So like have you ever tried
Tried what?
Say it again.
Mediterranean?
Mediterranean food. Yes, it's very good.
Nice little spot over there. If you're familiar with
Where?
it. Las Colinas is nice area of Irving.
Okay. Yeah, I like Mediterranean food. I'm a beef girl, so
Oh, okay. So not in
I mean I'll eat chicken, but I prefer, the bad foods.
Okay. So that means you close to, you're healthy and a lot of working out.
Yeah, I mean, I like junk just as much as I like good food. Like, it's like an even. I'll eat healthy. I'll eat what I don't need to eat, but I try to reach for healthy stuff more. But it doesn't always work like that. But
What would you
honest.
say? I said, okay, so what would you say? Go more to your thighs.
Do what? All I saw was thighs, and then.
No, what I was saying is when you eat, where does it go more to your thighs? Or I can't see your body right.
Oh, I think. Well, I think it goes to my hips and my thighs probably.
Most
But I don't weigh. I'm 5'11", but I only weigh 166 pounds.
Okay, you 5'11". Okay, so
I'm not like anorexic, but what?
It cuts out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say it again.
is that with heels?
No, that's without. I'm 5'11" without.
All right.
She's a tall girl.
Yeah.
I'm right at 6 foot, so I got you.
Oh, right. That was perfect. Yeah, she doesn't care about the heels thing too. I'm pretty sure, right?
I mean,
You would
I'll be
like
okay.
it.
I'd be okay with not wearing them out here and there.
Okay. All right.
But
I like
Rod.
to buy shoes. That's why I'm like.
So, but Rod, would it make you feel inferior if you went out with a girl with heels on that would be taller than you with the heels on?
I don't think he would be insecure about that.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm so confident within myself the way I stand, but how I go about way. I don't think that would be a huge problem. But it's just all up to her. And at the day, so
Would you would it get on your nerves if people stared because of it?
I think that would really too much bother. I think that they're probably seeing a good situation. When we walk into the room, I mean, hey, like damn, they look good. So,
yeah, it's a good little TED
so,
talk.
Yeah, I mean, I got you. So far as like fun, adrenaline, like to go fast, or do you like slow romantic shit?
I am spontaneous, so I feel like if you can mix the two, if you can add romance to the fun.
Okay.
So I get bored quick because I don't know when I don't like something, I know I don't like it.
I got you.
When I do like something, I know I like it. So.
Well, on a typical date, like I said, I would probably take a Mediterranean spot in Las Colinas. We'll go there. We'll probably eat. We won't be there long. That I will bring back down to downtown. We'll go to a nice little lounge. Do you smoke hookah?
I haven't in a long time.
We'll probably do that. A few drinks, do a little dance, about some dance. We'll do that. And after that, it depends on how it goes from there. But it would definitely be spontaneous.
That's a good little play-by-play for a first date. I'm impressed. That's good. That's good.
Hey, you gotta be. So I'm definitely city, so I know how to get around. I'm a good driver, so
I'm a good driver. That's always a plus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't kill us in the car.
You don't want to be scared for your life.
Well,
it's better than Uber.
Well, you got my IG. Fellas time, but get on here, man. Be the guys. Don't be afraid to get. Just do your thing, man. Be pretty cool.
Yeah, yep. You can't socialize with people without taking a chance. So he's right.
You got any questions for me?
Yeah, any questions for him?
What do you think what's the best thing you think about yourself that you bring to the table potentially, relationship wise for somebody?
End of the day,
what you would brag on yourself on the most.
Being able to command an audience. I'm a natural born leader. So
what's your sign?
Here we go. What you think?
Leo.
Man, look, my sign is
It's what?
it's called dollar sign.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but it is. So, but I mean, they say I'm whatever that means.
They say you're a what? It cut out.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. That's not bad.
Mm.
I thought he was gonna say Scorpio.
No,
That's good.
I don't touch that. But you got my IG.
I'll have to follow you back.
And yeah, we'll make it
Yeah,
happen.
thank you so. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Rod.
Yeah.
You're leading by example as you always do, bro. Thank you so much for coming and leading by example. That was a good. I really
Good
hope.
questions.
I really hope that y'all actually, maybe something comes of this. Like this is the whole point of the show. So maybe, maybe it'll actually work out. You don't have any last questions for him, just in case.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
You got an iPhone, so I think you won there.
Okay, good job.
No green bubbles.
Yeah, no green bubbles. And JD, well, yeah, we can't fix the echo because it is coming through the TV, just so you know. But yeah, thank you, JD. But yeah,
All right,
I think that's it,
That
bro.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good content.
no.
It was nice
We'll
meeting
see you later, bro.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for coming on. Everybody,
Bye.
go follow
Nice
Vigornomy.
meeting you. I'll follow you back.
All right.
Peace out, bro. Yeah, everybody, please go follow Vigornomy just to support the boys, man. Thank you so much for coming in, Rod.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
For Branty.
Yes.
So I noticed you were like, oh, Sagittarius, that's good. What can you tell me off the top of your head? What are the characteristics of a Sagittarius?
Characteristics I cannot name for you. I just know Aquarius and Sags can be friends.
Yeah, have you ever had
compatibility wise?
Have you ever had bad experiences with certain zodiac signs, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to mess with those people anymore? Or if somebody calls themselves a leader, do you automatically assume Leo, Scorpio, because those are the people that usually like to talk like that? You think
Leos are very, very pouncy, but with a purpose. They're very take charge.
Well, since we're both Aquariuses, I want to know, what are you thinking about Aquariuses?
Aquarii. We're subtle, but we're serious. We're very driven. I definitely think we're very loyal. We are emotional, but I think we're good at separating emotion and logic. And our thought process is really deep compared to other signs.
You
For
think,
sure.
You think logical, very smart people?
It's not tunnel vision. It's very bigger picture, I think.
I don't like to believe in any of them, but I do.
It's
I will admit
entertaining.
one thing.
It's
I'm never.
entertaining.
Y'all are
It's
never
not-
gonna. Yeah, it's entertaining. I'm never gonna admit this again on this channel, but I do have a big group of friends that are Aquariuses, and it is very ironic that we are all the same and we all actually like each other a lot more.
Yeah, some of
but
my favorite
not-
friends are Aquarius.
But that is a coincidence to me. I don't think it's because of the Aquariuses or anything like that.
Yeah. One of my best friends is a Capricorn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I think
off
it
the
just
wall
it
for
just
me, but
gets
works.
it just gets bad whenever a woman say she sleeps with she sleeps around a lot. She sleeps with 4 Sagittariuses, and she's just like, I'm never fucking with another Sagittarius again, because the 5th Sagittarius.
You just need to stop fucking at that point.
Well, yeah. Well, true. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But I just feel bad because what if the 5th Sagittarius was a good guy? What if the 5th one was perfect, but she just knocked him away because he was a Sag?
She should have slowed her roll and not knocked down all the Sags, and then she would have known.
I want to know, can you overlook the creepy vibes from a guy if he's hot? If he's attractive enough, could you get over
This just happened to me. So
Here, talk closer.
There was a guy that I saw somewhere in public, and he struck up conversation. I'm waiting in line for a drink. Beautiful, he looked like he could have modeled for whoever and whatever and made it look good. But then he started talking, and he had nothing to talk about. He had no personality. He
just dry.
He looked like he was miserable and didn't want to be there. It was like talking to sheetrock.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm not judgy. I don't say stuff like that often, and I can get along with pretty much anybody, but I mean, why were you there? Why were you out? And he was with a group. He said he was there for a wedding party or something, and the wedding was about to happen that weekend. And I'm like, why are you not with your group of friends and you're over here by yourself the whole time?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah. How old was he?
He was 28.
Okay, that's really weird. I feel like anybody in our generation shouldn't be like lacking in the social skills.
Yeah, and he wasn't from here. I don't remember where he was from, but yeah.
Maybe he's a high functioning autist. Would you? Would you? I've been running into a lot of them lately. Would you rather have a guy that's a shooter or a fighter?
A fighter.
Man, shooter will shoot that faggot.
Yeah, but then you gotta go to prison.
We're on YouTube.
Somebody in the comments already said I like white felons.
Well, to Rumble we go.
I
Had
forgot.
to be somebody that knew me in a past life. Cause damn.
I honestly said under my breath. I didn't think that the mic
I
heard
was
it.
like, does he mean shoot like shoot, or is he talking about something?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about a shooter. I'm telling you.
I mean, I'll be at the end of your episode first 48. I guess.
I just really. Just me personally, I just really think that, like, yeah, it's good to be a fighter and everything like that, but if something bad happens, you want to have a guy who, like, conceals carry and, like, always, like, has, like, the fighter's not going to stop a fucking bullet, you know,
Very
or,
true.
like, be able to do anything.
So let's say
I
three
can still carry, so I mean, I'm okay by myself.
Let's say 3 dudes break into the house. You want that dude to just go up there, bare knuckles, dig out,
I'm
shit like
shooting at that point, so.
He's going to go fight them all off? Nah, dude, you got to have a fucking AK ready to go.
You carry, bro?
Yeah, I have a 38 special. It's not in this building, but yes, I
A
do.
snub nose? Is it
It's
a revolver?
A Smith & Wesson special revolver.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Not good.
When somebody threatens your life, you decide to protect
revolver?
yourself.
Yeah, I'm very happy when I hear women carrying, because that's the biggest thing that needs to happen
Yeah,
for the next decade.
for sure. If you know what you're doing with it, go for it.
Do you care about men's savings?
Yeah.
Like you would take like if you took a guy like a serious that you go on a date with, do you want him to have like a 401k? Can he have a different job? Like, can he have a job where he doesn't have a 401k, but he's doing an IRA and stuff like that? Well, doing some type of savings like that?
Yeah, I mean, everybody saw what happened with COVID, and a lot of people thought they were never going to go back to work again in any kind of way, shape, or form. And how were people living if they weren't getting government money?
Oh, like the stats are crazy about that. There was actually so many people who stopped working and then didn't go back.
Yeah.
Like, there's like an insane amount of people that like didn't go back to work, and
it's kind of scary.
Well, like I wonder if it's because a bunch of people were being bums, or if a bunch of people were trying to be entrepreneurs right now.
I think entrepreneur has a lot to do with it, but I also think it was just
entrepreneur. They're a entrepreneur.
I think it was just easy at the time to, I can work from home, or I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, scammers.
It's PPP loans. That's why everyone's going to jail.
Do you consider yourself good with your social skills? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give yourself of social skills?
I would say like a 9.
A 9?
I thrive off of social things. Like, there's times where I want to be by myself. I want to be a homebody, but like I like to be where the people are. I want to be where the people are. I want to be doing something with a group of people.
That's a question mostly for 25 and under, because those people got no social skills.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, iPad generation, y'all are fucked.
You really don't. You don't know how to talk to people, and it's kind of sad.
I can't express to you how much it bothers me how much the younger generation can't communicate correctly.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. Do men or women get over breakups faster? Like, for you personally, like in your relationships, does the guy always get over it faster, or do you always get over it faster?
I think women. I would say myself, because every situation I've ever been in with the opposite sex, whether they chose to leave or I chose to leave, they always came back and tried again.
Okay. What do you think's gonna make you respect a man, like the quickest? Like, whenever you go on y'all's first few dates, like, what's something that's gonna make you just really respect him really quick?
Seeing how he treats other people, especially if it's like somebody, I don't want to say
like
below him, but yeah. Like I was that
like
server.
tipping good, being respectful to them.
I was on the other side of that, so I want to see how you're going to be towards that person, because
Mm-hmm.
that says a lot about how you are towards people in general, I think.
Yeah. No, it's so surprising to me that I hear this all the time, and it's so surprising because it's like, isn't this common courtesy for people to always be good? But I know some people who are horrible to servers all the time. So
Absolutely.
yeah. But like, to me, it's so crazy. It's like, why? Like, why would you give a shit?
That's that person's way of making their living, and the majority of these places that y'all love to go to don't pay that much hourly, and those people work off of just tips.
$2.13 an hour, baby.
Yeah. Fun times.
What's the highest priority that you want your man to have? Like, if what do you want him to be prioritizing the most in his life?
Taking care of himself, because if he's good, then everything after that typically
taking care of himself, like in all aspects, money, everything.
Mentally, financially, like.
But not focused on chasing you. Fucking focused on himself and making sure like everything's being led correctly.
Yeah, because if you're not good with you, you can't be good with somebody else. You just can't, no matter man or woman, I feel.
What's some feminine traits that you don't want in a man? Like if you saw a man do some of these things, you'd be like, "You're a female, bro. Get out of
The
here."
Instagram thing we talked about earlier with all the gym photos.
What's something else?
Not having your own sense of self outside of your mother. That can be a lot.
Like still
You can-
not fully grown on their own, kind
Yeah,
of
like if you're still on the tit and you're
in some
pushing
way.
30, that's not.
It's not attractive.
It's not good.
Okay.
Your odds are not good. I feel like that's gonna make it harder for you to date women because you're constantly. And yes, they tell girls when they are little, oh, you should look for somebody that's like your dad. That's a theory, but it shouldn't necessarily be. You have different mindsets when you get older, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's kind of the same thing.
Okay. What's traits that you have that you would consider a little bit masculine that you're trying to get rid of?
I can be a little bit of an alpha. I seem like I'm not, but I'm very to the point and I'm very blunt and
Very logical.
Yeah,
very,
that can
in
be
that way.
Yeah, logically blunt. That can be taken the wrong way really quick. It can be overpowering to a man, and there's been a lot of times where it's not intentional. Like I haven't realized it happened until after the fact. I'm like, oh shit, maybe he didn't like that. Maybe he felt like smaller than me because of it.
Your previous relationships, were you the breadwinner or were they the breadwinner?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. And the most recent one, like the worst one, which way was it? Were you or him?
A lot of the money that he said he had was a lie.
Yeah.
And a lot of it wasn't good money either. That's all I'll say about that.
it all goes down to my theory. Like that's why he was kind of crazy. Is because it's money. Like when men don't have money, like they have issues.
Oh, I want to pay for that. Well, I don't need you to pay for it because I can do it. No, I want to do it. Well, okay, I'm going to cave because you keep persistently asking and wanting to do, and then you do it, and then it's held above my head every time. Well, I did this, and you couldn't. It's not that I couldn't.
You didn't want me to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's a control thing.
Yeah. What's a green flag that turns you on?
A green flag.
Right, a green flag that low key turns you off. My bad.
Oh,
green flag that low key turns you off.
Me off. The guy that's overly friendly with every woman. You can't think some woman's gonna have you stand out to her when you're obviously like you have to be discreet about some things if that's how you're gonna be or just be that way.
Yeah, no, I agree. What's a red flag that turns you on?
The guy that everybody wants.
The guy that everybody wants?
But you know you don't need him.
Yeah. You know what that's called? There's a name for that.
What's the name?
It's called pre-selection. So in evolutionary biology, like a woman is always more likely to want to choose a man that's around women or gets women easier or anything like that because it automatically means he must be safe. Think about it. For thousands of years when we were out as cave people and shit like that, a woman could tell if a man was safe if he was with another woman. Like he's not a psychopath. He's not going to murder and rape me or do anything that's like that, you know? Right. So that's why pre-selection is so strong. It's even strong with children. Like if a guy has children, like that's a form of saying, okay, he must be so safe that this person wanted to keep a child from him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, pre-selection is huge. Actually, like a big part of what I teach is that guys need to be more friends with women. They need to have tons of women around them because that's how you that's how you attract more women to you. There's lots of evidence that like shows that, and also you can get into crazy places. Like if there was a book that was written, I can't remember what the name is, but if you can get into some of the biggest mansions in California or LA or anything if you have 6 beautiful women with you. You can get into any billionaire's house if you got 6 beautiful women. Any party, you're coming to that party if you got 6 beautiful women with you. Pre-selection is incredible. It's one of the greatest tricks that most men aren't taking advantage of today.
It's weird because I feel like humans don't know that they're doing it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's everything. You'd be surprised. Everything that like I teach on the show, it's all evolutionary biology and it's all subliminal. We don't know we're doing it.
You're not thinking
like
about it
we don't know. You don't know why you chase the guys that you do, but you do it. You know, I don't know why I chase the girls that I do, but I do it. But whenever you learn the science behind it and why we've been doing this and stuff, yeah, you realize that we're basically monkeys. Like we're no different than chimpanzees. We're 1% different, and you truly see it when you see the statistics and you see how we are all acting and how that's how we were acting for a long time. Yeah. It's like, wow, we really never grew up. We got somebody.
We have somebody.
Eric
Hi,
G.
Eric G.
Awesome.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Can we check out your Instagram? Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pull. Let's go to his Instagram really quick. I think I already have it probably typed in or somewhere easy to find.
This is fun.
Eric G is
I like
the
profiles.
Yeah. All right. We're about to put it up on the screen right now for you.
Shout out to Eric G.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro.
Go
Thank you.
follow Eric G.
What's up, bro? Okay, see, this is I like this profile because
too.
I feel like he doesn't have.
He's not trying too hard.
Yeah, well, like you don't have to worry about a bunch of girls chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have he doesn't have 12,000 followers.
His page is for himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think that is a good trait sometimes for a guy.
It
Like some
is.
girls will see that and they're like, "Ooh, he's fucking normal." But yeah, escaping the matrix, freelancer, man of God, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, go ahead and scroll down a little bit.
Nice.
Let's see some more. You got the beach pic.
No, nice vintage car.
You got access to scarce resources with the car. The really cool pictures. I like some of them. You got the kid pic. Gotta have the kid pic. Got the cigar.
He's a shooter, though. Is that going to be a problem?
Always strapped.
I can tell by those shoulders he's not just a shooter though. He got some big ass shoulders, man. Yeah, dude, you look like Superman with them big old back and shoulders.
University of Texas at Arlington.
Okay.
Did you go there?
No, but I thought it was just going to say University of Texas.
Eric, did you go there?
Oh yeah, Eric, did you go there?
Yeah, I went there and graduated.
Nice.
What'd you graduate with?
Bachelor's in psychology.
Oh, badass.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, we've seen it
Go
all.
back
Let's
to
go
the
ahead and go
top.
back to him really quick.
BS or BA?
How old are you?
29.
Okay.
Y'all can have y'all's dates now, Eric. If you want to ask her some questions, or if you have any questions for him.
So, judging by your Instagram, are you into photography in any kind of way?
I
Or
was.
you just take really good photos?
Was in college at one point.
Yeah. Good content. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how old are you?
30.
30. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You from Dallas?
I've lived in Dallas since August.
It's August, so you're new here.
Yes.
Where from?
I used to live in Wichita Falls before this for 15 years, and then I'm originally from California before that.
Okay.
So I spent 15 of my 30 years in Wichita Falls.
Okay. Well, why did you move?
Work. I was given a good opportunity to get out of somewhere where it's scarce to thrive, and it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. It happened the right way, because if it would have happened when I was younger, I probably would have screwed it up, because I would have been naive and not moved the right way with things, versus now. So it kind of made it easier being older.
Okay. What do you like to do?
I like to go out with my friends. Just as much as I like to go out, I like to be at home too. I like to go to concerts. I like to just go do. If I've got a jam-packed day and it's not a day of work or anything, and I'm just going all day, just doing whatever, that's good with me. Even if it's just spending time outdoors. I love music, love art, anything creative and off the curve, I'm kind of into.
Okay. There's interesting hobbies. Do you party a lot?
Not near as much as I used to. It's true, when you get older, the hangovers are harder. So more so now, it's events and things like that. I have a friend here in Dallas that just opened a bar, and it's great. Go check out Double D's in the Design District.
Okay,
If you're
everybody check
ever
it out.
Everybody go check that out. But I mean, no, not constantly, but when it's worth going out, if I've had crazy stuff go on at work for a while and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna see if this friend wants to go out, that's my party now. It's not the way it was when you're 21, 22, 23. So a little different, but still fun.
And now you're partying.
Now I'm what?
Now you are the party.
You are the party.
Now I am the party. Yeah, I'm the old party.
What kind of concerts do you go?
What kind of concerts do I go to? I like a little bit of everything. The last thing that I went to was in October, and it was Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's been on my bucket list like my whole adult life, so that was fun. Um, I saw Mac Miller 4 times when he was alive. I've seen Chris Brown. Um,
You like Red Hot Chili Peppers though? Is there
love.
any other bands like that you like?
Foo Fighters. That was really rough.
Yeah,
with
you
their
were definitely
drummer
raised in
dying.
Wichita.
Well, that's the California in me too, the '90s alternative.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. I like everything. Like I'm really not picky. Like, and it probably makes me sound like a nerd, but one thing I wish I would have done during the holidays was seen Trans-Siberian Orchestra for the Christmas music.
Wow. Yeah, that is different.
I mean, I wouldn't do that every single day. That's like a special occasion thing. But I mean, I'll go see a lot of different shows, and I love like all the different venues. Like even before I moved here, if you left town to go do anything, you came here. So I went to plenty of concerts here in Dallas. Been to Trees plenty of times, House of Blues, the Bomb Factory before they dropped bomb from the name. So
Southside Ballroom, shout out.
Sergio, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna ask what your age was really quick for her, so she could know how old you were also.
29.
29. Yeah.
He said it earlier.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear him say it. My bad, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead again. My bad.
How long have you been
Who else
single
have I
for?
seen? How long have I been in dental?
Single.
Oh, how long have I been single? Over a year and like pushing a year and a half, I would say. A good year at least.
Okay. Was it a serious thing or?
Thought it could have been. Knew I didn't need to try to do it. Tried to do it anyway. Lesson learned.
Okay.
Time filler. Didn't really need to even have it happen.
Okay.
But I still took something from it and learned from it. So that's the important part.
Well, that's good. That's true.
Yeah.
where would you take her on a first date, ma'am? Can you explain or like what you would want to do with her?
Probably what I'd probably do is go out for drinks. And then I'd have like a couple of places in my head, and depending on how that went, I'd move somewhere else.
Could you name those couple of places right now, or would you have to think about them?
They gotta be surprised too sometimes.
Just, you know,
But I'm curious. Like I'm trying to figure out what his vibe is. It's kind of like you're not hard to read, but like you're a little mysterious. But that's not a bad trait.
for example, I really like Casablanca and
You're
Bishop.
like, I've heard of Casablanca and I've never been, and everybody says I need to go.
That's a cool one. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody says it's so fun. I'm like, I've never gone.
But I'm
But
sorry,
yeah, I like places like that. Bishop Arts, yeah.
okay. And you were saying something?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna let you finish, so I wrote off my train of thought. But
That's this part where I would go to first and then somewhere else.
do you go out a lot, or when you do go out, do you just go like alone for a couple of drinks and then call it a night?
It's kind of half and half, a little both. Sometimes I
I
go
was
alone.
gonna say you're like an introverted extrovert, I think.
Yeah, like I'm an introvert, but I force myself to be an extrovert.
Yeah, I feel that. That's good. Have you lived in Dallas for a long time?
Born and raised here, yeah.
What part?
Just North Dallas, really.
Yeah. Nice. What do you do for work?
I work in marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you said you did dental?
Say that again.
You said you were in dental, or?
Yeah, I work for an oral surgeon, so I'm a surgical dental assistant. So, more than anything, my job involves like a lot of medical in the know type of things. So, because we sedate, so we push drugs and things like that through IV lines. Like I start our IVs. So, I've done dentistry for 5 years. I did general for 3, and then oral surgery for 2.
You always
One
know?
day I'd like to like get out of the clinical side of it, but we'll see.
Okay. So do you notice people a lot? Like, what do you see about that?
Say that again.
Are you very like do you notice sleep a lot? You kind of pay attention more than the regular person?
Do I pay attention more than like the average person?
Yeah, so like people's teeth and like,
Oh, I mean, people think like we get people all the time and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't brush my teeth after I ate lunch." Like we're not thinking about that. Like we're thinking about how we need to help you because you came to us with a problem and we're supposed to fix it. Now, if I'm like having a first impression of somebody and it's the first time I see them or I meet them or somebody I see on the street, of course I'm going to look at their teeth. But I'm not like dragging them mentally like, oh my God, they need to do this and do that. It's not like that. But it's definitely something I look at. I mean, I'm self conscious over my own teeth. Like I wear Invisalign because I
okay,
wanted straighter teeth. So
I feel that.
nobody's perfect.
Exactly. You have any questions for me?
Um, before you're 30, what's something you want to accomplish for yourself?
It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I would say just increasing my own income really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I feel like
That's
I should
good.
be at a certain speed by the time I'm 30. And I don't feel like I'm quite there yet, but it's something that I'm like actively working on right now.
Yeah, you always have time. Like you can't. I learned that. I feel like very late in my 20s, you always have time. Like you can't cap
You can't
something.
put it right at 30 and be like, you got to be this by this.
You really can't.
Yeah,
It all comes with time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know people that are 30, 32 and they've already been divorced twice, things like that. Like you can't put a number on it or a cap.
But you got to shoot for the moon, bro. I'm proud of you. Like, yeah, like always set that high ass goal. And if you don't reach it, you know,
Yeah.
you land
You
among
set
the
a goal
stars.
for
Yeah.
yourself. That's important.
as long as you're better than you were yesterday, that's how I look at it.
That's important too. That's a good way to look at it.
Well,
I like that.
this was good, bro. I really appreciate you for coming on, man. We got somebody else that just pulled up into the to the video, so that we're gonna jump to them and see how that day goes with them. Thank you so much for coming in, though, bro. Eric, everybody, please go follow his Instagram. Like, go look at his Instagram and
Follow
everything.
me and I'll follow you back. Eric.
Yeah. Eric, follow her, man, and slide in the DMs, and maybe we can have a date that actually
Let's
happens
go.
with this. Yeah.
All right, it's very nice. It's very nice to meet you, Brandy.
It was nice to meet you too. You're sweet.
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
Later, bro. Thank you so much, man.
All right, y'all take care.
Yeah, you too, bro. All right,
He
and
was
then we
sweet.
got
He's nice.
Jonelle coming in.
Is that how you pronounce
I
it?
don't know. We're about to ask him. How
Yes,
do we
yeah,
pronounce your name, bro?
yeah. You actually pronounced it perfectly. Yeah, Jonah.
Jonelle. Oh, Jonelle. What is your ethnicity?
Me, I guess you could say Hispanic, black, whatever. I usually just tell people I'm black, and if they ask for like for my ethnicity, I just say Hispanic.
Are
But
you
race
like
black.
Puerto Rican or anything?
No, I'm Dominican.
Dominican. Okay.
Can we check out your Instagram, bro?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. So literally, my Instagram is my full name, Jonah Rosario.
Are you from Dallas?
No, I'm not from Dallas. No, I'm from Boston.
Okay. From where?
From Boston.
Boston. Oh wow.
He might be so good you're gonna have to fly to go see him. Which might be the best date you've ever had.
Blued out.
Donnie, did you find it? Oh yeah, you found it.
I knew somebody was gonna.
All right, we're about to have your Instagram up. Let's check you out, bro.
A music producer. Okay.
Jim Rat.
I like that.
The copywriting, bookkeeper. Man, he got all of it, really. He got the stocks, the
You're a
crypto.
one-stop shop.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
really is on his shit.
Talk to me about the music producing because I'm the nerd that like picks apart beats. Like that's just I've always been like that.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know why.
So,
And I'm a hip hop head too, on top of everything
yeah.
else I like.
to be quite honest, I should probably remove that because I don't really sell beats. I just really like doing it, and I make really good beats to where if I'm in the club or something,
You don't
I
have to
tell
delete
like,
your hobby.
huh?
You don't have to delete your hobby out of your bio. It's your hobby.
Oh yeah. It's just a hobby, but some people may think that it's like, oh, you're like a producer. I'm like, yeah, but it's like a hobby. I don't really get paid for it because most people that put it in their bio get paid for it. Not me. I
Mhm.
really enjoy doing it, and I'm probably not gonna sell any beats. Maybe in the future I might do it, but at the moment I'm
It's
just
still a
stockpiling a whole
talent.
bunch of beats. Yeah,
How old are
still
you?
talent. Yeah, I'm 22.
22.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're a baby.
You can rob the cradle. It's no big deal.
You're a dog person, I see.
Yeah.
That's good. Is that your baby?
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
Basically.
girl or boy?
Girl actually just had a lot of babies recently.
Oh, cute.
Why does it say Dubai? Were you actually in
Yeah.
Dubai?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I was in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's dope.
What took you to Dubai? Were you just going for fun or?
Yeah, just going for fun. I thought that was really nice. I was like, okay, sure, let's go. Never really been there before. I was like,
Damn, I
yeah, why not?
wasn't going to Dubai at
He's
22.
traveled everywhere. No, did you
Yeah.
see? He was in Dominican. He's everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
you've
all
you've
over the
been more
place.
places than I've never been out of the U.S.
Yeah,
Props to
that's
you,
typically
bro.
when I put on my Tinder bio, I usually put, I bet I've been to more countries than you. That usually gets the girls talking. Like, oh, you've been to
Hey, if
this
you
and
can
that.
say that, you can say it. Whose
Yeah.
whose Lambo is that?
Lambo. Actually, that's
Just out of curiosity.
so I go to this gym, and the gym owner, or I think one of the patrons there, it's one of those guys that I was talking to in the gym. So I was talking to the owner of the gym, and there was a guy there. I forget if it was the owner, or the guy that goes to the gym. The gym that I go to is like part of. So I go to this gym, and like they have like multiple franchises around the area, and
Uh-huh.
so I went to like not my typical gym. I went there like pretty late at night. It was like 11. They closed at midnight, so I went there, worked out. I forget if it was either the owner or one of the guys that was working out. He had a Lambo. I was like, hey, cool, bro, let me take a picture and whatever, whatnot. But he wasn't too nice because he didn't want me in front of the picture of the Lambo, but I wasn't able to take a picture. I was like, why not put it on Instagram? It looks nice.
Why not?
Making good money. We were looking at your link tree. It wasn't
Yeah, we
showing,
were
but we were
looking
looking.
at.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, let's go back to just the regular date now. Let's see. What we can learn about you. And we got another person lined up after him. So yeah, let's go ahead and ask him some questions if you have any.
So, what do you do besides like music and all the bio listed things? Like, what is like your main thing that you do
Oh,
besides the side
so
stuff?
yeah, so I'm a truck driver.
Okay. So that's probably like got you on the traveling bug too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. My nephew and my brother do that on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's pretty good
It's a
money
good
actually.
job to have. Yeah, it's a good job to have. My nephew is always working. Always.
Yeah,
Do you
you
get a
guys
lot
really
of
good.
time off or
Yeah, actually, a lot of time off. Actually, the people in the business, they got a lot of time off. That there's guys that they hire that they
uh-huh.
specifically just work the vacation hours or the vacation time of people that get off. Literally.
Oh wow.
So I get a lot of time off.
What made you want to get into that?
The money. That's really it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
My
really what it
nephew,
was.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, okay, so
My
I was
nephew
gonna
tried
say,
college for a little bit and it wasn't his thing and then he got into the trucking and I'm like, hey, he took himself to Miami for his last birthday. So, it's not a bad job to have.
yeah. What did your nephew do for college?
He went to a community college for about a year ish, but it wasn't his thing. I kind of went through the same thing with a major university before, and he knew he wanted to make money. And I mean, he's super smart, super talented, but I think with how he's moving right now, he wants to make, and save, and then be able to kind of really do whatever he wants later on and chill if he wants to. Because, I mean, you guys spend a lot of your life on the road.
Yeah. It depends because there's some guys that like to do local. I
Yeah.
kind of always say that the guys that want to do local are pretty lazy, only because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that complain. It's very weird. You know how like most people say like they're introverts and like they want to be by themselves and they like to hang out with
Uh,
people. The same people that say that hate being on the road by themselves with nobody bothering them.
yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
weird. I don't get it. So I tell people like, if you're actually a true introvert, then like trucking shouldn't be like that much of a problem, especially if you want because they need people. They want people that travel to state, East Coast to West Coast, but they never find any people. And I was like, well, I'm young, I could do it. I don't mind not talking to people for a while. I'm a people person. I could talk to people. I can interact. I'm charismatic. But I was
What do you
like,
want to
not
do
talking.
after?
Say again.
What do you want to do after you're done with trucking? Like, I'm sure you don't want to do that forever.
Nah, fuck no. What I actually want to do. Can I swear in this?
Yeah.
Yes, we've been cussing this whole time. Go for it.
Okay, cool. So,
We're grown.
if I right now it's like if I really like it, I might just do a business out of it, right? I might just like buy my own trucks, fleet of trucks, and have other people drive for me or whatever.
Like a courier type of thing.
Yeah, a courier type
Yeah,
of thing, and
smart.
have other people drive for me. If I really like it, because you can make a lot of money doing that.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, then probably do something more at home because I have been recently on the side, on top of all the other things that I do in my IG bio. Try to do some like cybersecurity.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
Are
a
you gonna
busting industry that not a
Yeah.
lot of people actually do.
Do you have like a technology niche?
No, not really. Because there's not really much competition there, and there's a lot of money to be made.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Did you have any more questions for him, or do you have any questions for her, man? We had more people waiting. That's why we were asking.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I actually don't know what you look like. You mind standing up real quick? Give me a 360.
Hey, let's go.
Nobody said that all
Let's
night.
go.
Can I still do it with this on my head?
Yeah, or
Hey,
you
let
can
me
take
see.
it off if you want.
No. Squeeze my
Yo,
head
move
in.
that mic
Oh,
real
no,
quick.
they can-
You want me to move the mic?
Move the
Yeah.
mic.
You can't see my
There you
face
go.
anymore, but you can see my body.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Wait, hold up. Go back around and stay at the 180 angle. There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good enough.
I think he did it for the chat more than
He
for
did.
himself.
I love it.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both, yeah.
Like, you're sweet.
No, thank you so
That's
much, bro.
funny.
Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, sure. If you'll let me on. If you keep letting me on here, I'll keep asking some questions.
Yeah. Well, we just want to get to the other people. I want to know, would you be down to fly her out since y'all don't live close to each other?
No, you're fine.
What's your next step if even though she's far away, if you wanted to try?
I actually didn't ask her, because she said I was like a fresh baby or whatever. I'm pretty sure you're like a lot older than me.
I'm 30.
You're 30. That's cool, but like I said, it's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, because
You
you're
don't
30.
like is it the age thing?
No, I love the age thing, but
You love it.
it probably won't work out because let's say if I'm looking for a family, that big age difference, like an 8-year age gap, probably didn't go to work. If it was like reverse, if I was like born years earlier, so my fault is my fault for picking the wrong parents and being born years later. So that's on me right now.
Don't knock it. My mom was 39 when she had me, and my dad was 36.
Yeah, my parents had me when they were pretty young. They had right now. I should be having kids. My parents had kids right now. When I was
Yeah.
they were my age.
That's crazy, man. But like, dude, I'm really proud of everything that you're doing at your age, though.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
for
you're
you to
fucking
be
killing it, bro.
Just 22, like that was
Yeah.
This was good. Yeah, I'm impressed.
No, dude, I really appreciate you. Yeah, we got a couple more guys that we're gonna let on just because we got a line behind you. But dude, I really appreciate you for coming on,
Yo,
bro.
give her a follow on
Every-
IG, yo.
Everybody.
I'll follow you back.
Yeah. Y'all follow each
Cool.
other, and then guys, please go follow him and support him also for just coming and doing this. Thank you so much for fucking coming on, bro. Like you had a really
Likewise.
good profile.
He gave y'all a 180.
Yeah.
Follow-
He gave y'all the
follow the man.
180, bro. I really appreciate
And
you,
I
man.
fell for it.
Everything that you do, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
He's cute.
You too, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Later, bro.
See ya.
Peace. Mike.
With the chips.
What's going on?
These dudes
and the
here.
ramen
Oh
noodles
my
in the
God.
back or whatever.
Oh man.
Is that Lincoln?
Is that Lincoln? Yeah, it
that's
is.
Link.
Whoa.
Oh my God, these dudes here.
Can we hear y'all? Can y'all talk? I don't know if your mic is on.
We can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay, it's on now.
What's going on, man? What's going on? I just got home, so my bad for being late, but well, it sounds like a party in here. What's going on? Hey, Shorty, what's going on?
What?
What's going on with you? This is supposed to be a
Hi.
date. Oh,
You were fucking those chips up.
I just got back from the gym. I'm hungry. Come on, man.
I mean, I eat too. I look like I don't, but I do. So, you like to eat. What else do you like to do? You like to go to the gym. How old are you?
I'm timeless. Age is just a number. I'm timeless. Come on now. Come on now.
How many years is timeless? Because I could say the same thing, and somebody in these fucking comments is gonna say I'm old.
I don't even know your age, to be honest. I literally just got on here, so.
If you had to guess how old I was, what would you say?
You want to be nice?
I want you to be real.
No, I'm just messing with you. If I had to guess, I'd probably say you're, 29.
30.
She said yes.
I mean, it's still 20 something. I felt good.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. What's your name?
Are you Branty? Like Brandy, but with a T instead of a D. So Branty. For whatever reason, people struggle with that real hard.
Okay, so Branty.
Yes.
Branty. It's nice to meet you, Branty. My name's Michael.
Nice to meet you, Michael.
Sergio, I want to say hi to you too, bro. How are you?
I'm good, bro. Are you a little nervous on your date, bro?
I was like, well,
Is she a little too
you're
pretty
off
for
to
you?
a good start. He's blushing a little.
I know he's blushing, isn't he?
Am I blushing, bro?
You gotta get.
Let's be honest here.
He has a cute
Let's be real
face.
honest here. Bruh.
He does. He's got a cute face, and you got a cute haircut.
Oh, pull up his IG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even do the IG. We gotta pull up your IG real quick.
I got you, Mike.
Oh,
Let's see.
Pull up his IG. All them strip pics.
I'm getting nervous about light skin tendencies,
I
but
mean-
let's see it.
I mean, she might have to pass on the first IG if it's not good enough. I don't know.
He's
Let's
a coach.
see.
He's a coach looking for a player.
Hold on, guys. We're pulling it up right now.
That's what his bio said, coach.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for a player. All right. Oh, we got 7,100 followers. Killing it.
Damn it.
I help men get chiseled and lead a life of abundance. Apply for one-on-one coaching. Okay. Looking really good. Okay.
Do you live in Dallas?
Well, yeah, no.
Michael? What?
Yeah, I just moved here from Nashville.
Oh, are you from Nashville or you just lived there before this?
Oh, no, yeah. I was born and raised in Nashville. I literally just got here like 2 weeks ago. It's only a few days here, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. What brought you here?
A lot of things. A lot of
what?
things.
Do you miss Nashville or do you prefer Dallas?
I don't know yet. It's still up for determination. I mean, Nashville's pretty cool. I would say it's just like Dallas, but smaller in scale. That's what pretty much I tell everybody. I think
It's a bucket list trip for me. I've always wanted to go to Nashville.
Oh
Me
yeah,
and my
yeah. You'll fit
girlfriends
right,
have always wanted to do that together.
you'll fit right in Broadway. You'll fit right in. Bring some cowboy boots.
I was
and
gonna
some-
ask, is it true what they say about Broadway girls?
Yeah, I can tell you're a country girl. Honestly, at heart, it seems like you're from Wichita. Come on, you got a little bit of country in you.
I'm
You got
not
some cowboy-
opposed.
you got some cowboy boots at home?
A what?
You got some cowboy boots at home?
I own one pair. I do. I haven't worn them in a long ass time, but I do own one pair.
Okay. All right. Well, I just have one question for you.
Yes.
So, if you had to pick one thing in life that makes life worthwhile, what would that be?
If I had to pick one thing in life that makes it worthwhile, I would say trial and error because you're forced to learn from what you fucked up or what you might have mishandled.
Okay, so you're somebody who learns upon their mistakes, right?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with saying when I'm wrong. I feel like it's like you have to do that. I feel like it's humbling. I feel like if more people were more raw about stuff like that, conversations would be easier. It would be a lot less, oh, let me put on this facade for somebody because whatever, I need to impress such and such. Like, you don't have to do all that. But you can be your flawed self and still get by. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think people, especially around our age, are too worried about impressing everybody, um, especially like materialistically. And that's cool. Like, you can have all the followers, you can have the cars, whatever, but like, that doesn't have to mean anything.
So you strike me as a person that's just looking for a genuine connection, right?
You said what now?
I said you're
Connection?
somebody that strikes me as a, looking for just a genuine connection, not really
For
looking.
sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm open to things, but like for me, I know I'm not an ugly girl. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, I'm a fucking 10. Like, no, that's not the case. But I know I'm not ugly. But at the same time, I want to engage with somebody that wants to engage with me for more than just how I look. Like, there's something I always say, like anybody can have intercourse, but can you have intellectual intercourse with somebody and have it like genuinely mean something? Because if you can't talk to somebody, you're never gonna connect.
Oh, so you're a talker in bed, though.
Yes, I love to listen, but I'm a talker too.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. You have a question for me?
My question for you is, what would be, you're new here as of just a couple weeks ago, and it's a new year. So, what is your goal for yourself for your new year in Dallas?
Well,
Your first year in Dallas.
I'm always on the mindset that even if you think you're at the top, you're never really there. So no matter how much I progress within this year, because I have pretty lofty goals since I'm here now, and I have certain plans that I want to do. And you know what I'm saying? Even if I do reach those goals, like I said, it's all about having that mindset of always being willing to improve and always remaining a student. That's pretty much how I think and how I roll in my life.
What's your sign?
I have no idea. You tell
When's
me.
your birthday?
August 29th.
Somebody asked Siri when August 29th is.
It's a Scorpio.
You're all about
Scorpio.
signs.
I'm just fucking with you.
Wait, so you're all about signs and you don't know what it is based on my birthday?
I don't practice signs religiously. I find it entertaining, but I don't know. I know bits and pieces, but I just find it interesting just to compare.
Okay. And what came up? I'm actually curious myself now.
Yeah, did y'all look it up?
It's a Leo.
Okay.
Oh,
I can see that.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
leader.
Leo, is
Yeah,
that a good thing?
you're very take charge. That's a Leo quality for sure.
JR fucking with y'all right now. He
Shut
don't
up,
know
JR. You might be a Leo. You might be a Scorpio.
Capricorn.
Let JR pick. You're gonna be all of them.
Yeah, you're all of them, bro.
I just remember what you said earlier, so I'm just trying to lob my homie right there.
Come on, JR, don't quit fucking with me, bro. I just want to know what I am.
Did we figure out if it was really a fucking Leo or not?
No, I think the summer ones are like Cancer and Gemini.
I hate Cancers.
He's probably a Cancer or Gemini. I don't know which one, but he's one of those two probably. I don't know which
But
one.
I do have Cancers that are friends that I get along with really well. So I don't.
So what do you think? Are you gonna want to add him back? Are you down to talk to him?
I'll follow him back. Yeah.
Did you say how old you were, Mike?
Oh.
He said he was fucking timeless.
I'm timeless, baby.
We had somebody earlier that was 17. I need to know how old you are.
No, Sergio, people call you old, bro, but dude, you're just timeless, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we're just all timeless.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're just all timeless over here. Yeah, you don't need to know his age, but like based off of what you know, not even know his age and stuff, like would you be down to possibly
I'm scared because what if he's 17 like that one?
Just say that you're above age, bro. Just say
I'm
that.
above age.
Are you old enough to drink?
Are you old enough to drink?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Then that's fine. Okay. Well then, yeah. Then this might actually work out. We got another person that's trying to come in, bro. So we're probably gonna go to that one just so we can get as many people as we can through here. No, but really, thank you so much, bro. Are you actually gonna go at her or what? You down?
I mean, what's her Instagram, bro? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it's on the
It's
Instagram.
here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, just add us on the Instagram, and then you'll be able to go and find it on
It's
there
also
and
in
add
the
her.
description too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the description also. But yeah, it's like y'all, I want to see one day come out of this night. So maybe you're the lucky one, bro. We'll see. You never know.
Well, we'll see. All right. It was good meeting you. Brandits, right?
Brand T.
Brand
T.
T with a T after the D.
No,
Wait.
no D. A
Oh.
T instead of a D. B R A
Brand
N T Y.
Branty.
Yeah.
A T after the N.
If you get a date, we'll work on it.
We will shall see. All right. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Bye, Michael.
Thank you, bro.
Peace, Mike.
Bye,
Peace out.
Timeless.
Deuce.
Everybody go follow him on Instagram. All right, now we got another person. Wow, his name is very close to yours. It's a Brandy. That's why I was confused about the D right there. What's up, Brandy?
That's trippy.
What's going on, bro?
Name's Brand T.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah, you are very similar.
I was
Hey, can we check
listening.
out your Instagram, bro? Is that cool?
Yeah, Suave
All right.
X Suave X brand. So Suave X BRAND.
Would our names be a deal breaker?
Nah, as long as it's good with you, it's good with me.
Ooh, okay. That was smooth.
Are you in Dallas also, bro?
Yeah, I recently moved out here in October.
Okay.
So,
From where?
New York.
New York? Okay.
Yes.
I can sense the East Coast vibe.
Where'd you say you were from again?
I'm originally from California the first 10 years of my life, and then the other 20 have been in Texas.
Okay.
Wichita Falls, the last 15, 2 hours north.
You work in the medical field, you said?
I work in the dental field. I work for an oral surgeon.
Okay. 1,600 followers, tech sales,
Damn,
fitness,
all y'all got more
Dallas.
followers than me. But I was hacked. This is a new page.
Simple page, not too many posts. Okay.
Is that like a frat pose?
Yeah, back in my day.
What were you? Or what are you?
It's a Latino fraternity. Lambda Sigma Upsilon
Okay.
Latino fraternity.
Nice.
Yeah.
You said a Latino one?
Yeah. That's badass.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I didn't know
I
that
never
was
went
a
to college, so I
thing.
wouldn't know.
Fuck school. Just kidding. Stay in school. No, yeah, that's dope.
They're very simple, bro. I like the simple profiles, honestly, because
Yeah.
sometimes guys shoot themselves in the foot with having
Doing
too
too
complicated
much.
of a profile, bro. So good job in not going too far.
I mean, you've got the essentials, the holiday post,
Yeah, you got the
the
friends.
personality post,
Got the
friend
group.
post, travel post.
Yeah, good dude.
I like that.
In Aruba?
I like the hoochie daddy shorts.
Is that attractive? Is that? Are you a
Yeah.
fan of those though? Would you
If
say?
somebody's got good thighs for them, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the good thighs though, bro. Good
Don't
job.
wear the hoochie
Yeah,
daddy shorts if you're not working
I
out.
don't skip leg days, so I have good thighs.
Good to know.
I'm saying that's a plus. All right, we can go check back to just him now. All right, are you down for the date with him? Yeah. Is his Instagram good enough? Yeah.
I will follow you back.
All right. So
Definitely.
so yeah, go ahead and ask some questions, bro. You got anything?
What do you like to do for fun?
I'm not picky. I make fun out of everything. I like to travel. I like to go out. I like to go try new foods. Anything that's like a social setting, I'm there.
I heard you like
Doesn't have to be a big group, but
Yeah, I heard you like seafood, so our first date could be at the seafood spot.
ooh, he paid attention. Yeah,
That's attractive when they
that
pay attention,
is.
huh?
This is smart. See, I said take notes earlier, and he listened.
You like to dance?
Yes, after a
Okay.
few drinks.
Okay, we could do that. I'm Dominican. You know how to dance bachata?
No, but I'll learn.
Ooh,
Let's go.
No,
teach
y'all
you
got
that
some
as
good
well.
ass music.
Yeah, I can teach you that as well.
That's some good music. Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Wait. So I got a question for you. If you're 30, right? Why are you still single?
The Lord makes no mistakes, so I don't know.
Has it been
We'll
has it
see
been
how long.
has it been the men you dealt with, or
I would say yeah. People can be very deceiving until you dive into things with them, and then you find out their true colors, and you find things that you realize you didn't necessarily want or that you don't like. So,
Okay, was it their fault or both parties?
I will take the blame for staying in things that I knew I should have gotten out of at a certain point and kind of overstayed the expiration date. I'll take that blame.
Okay, I can respect that because not a lot of women take accountability for when things go wrong.
Accountability is important.
Yeah.
Loyalty is
So,
important. Those kind of go together.
you said you're 30, right?
My birthday's next month. I'll be 31 next month, so now I'm extra old.
Damn.
February 17th.
Okay.
That's a few days before. That's a few days after.
On the cusp of Valentine's Day, yes.
Yeah.
So if you had to guess my sign, because you keep guessing signs, what would you say my sign is?
Do you have a winter birthday or a summer birthday?
Fall birthday.
Fall birthday? Are you a Virgo?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. I don't mind Virgos. Again, it's entertaining to me, the whole zodiac thing. I don't live by it. I don't practice it like a real thing, but I find it entertaining. And it's just coincidental when you look at certain personality traits that they list for that sign, and then you meet somebody and you're like, okay. But yeah, that's crazy. He's a Virgo, and I guessed it. Yeah.
I feel like it's not true. Are you really a Virgo,
Don't
bro?
lie.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Show us some ID.
September 3rd was my birthday.
September 3rd? I knew you were. What the hell? That's good, though.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty good. I got everything I needed to hear. You can follow me back on Instagram if you want.
You don't have any other questions? Or are you trying to leave some mystery behind?
Nah, if you want to know more, like I said, you can follow me on Instagram.
Hey, the mystery is a good thing,
I
honestly.
like it.
You really don't want to put too much out there. Good job, bro. Honestly,
that's for the first date. If you really want to ask deeper questions, and we could do that on the first date.
What would be the first date if you got one?
Seafood.
I heard you said seafood.
Couple drinks, and we go to dance. After that, we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay.
He plays by ear. That's what's up, bro.
One corny question. Since you're from New York, would we wear matching Timbs?
All right. Yeah, I went to school. I don't even do Timbs actually. That's the funny thing.
Oh.
I have like, I would say I got some style. I got like some Nike boots, some different type of boots. I don't do the regular.
I'm a Nike girl.
Yeah.
I have a lot of different styles. Go check out my Instagram and you'll see.
Okay, yeah.
He already added you. He's waiting for you to add him back.
Ooh. I haven't looked at my phone because I'm being podcast etiquette.
Yeah.
All right. So it was nice meeting you. Look forward to hearing from you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Have
I'll
nice
follow
night.
you back. You're very good looking, by the way. You have nice teeth.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, very respectful too, bro. Thank you.
Very. For New York, very. I'm impressed.
Have a nice night.
Not knocking New York.
Yeah. Have a nice night, bro. Thank you so much. We got one more person after him right now. We got lined up. Who we got? We got Lincoln up in here. Oh my goodness. Oh. The man himself. Oh wait, no.
We got several people up in here. We got
wait,
a party.
that's Enoch. We got Enoch up in the house. Can you turn the mic on, Enoch? Enoch, turn the mic on, bro.
Oh, there's Michael.
Yeah, unmute the mic. Yeah, it's muted. It says.
Yeah,
it says
he's muted.
He has to unmute it.
Yeah.
Take us off mute.
Huh? Y'all got us on mute, boy.
Whoever said hey.
Oh, there we go, Enoch. You're good now.
Smash.
Boy, would have put on a blazer for this date.
Hey! Look. Dates.
Your boy sharp.
Well, yeah, y'all didn't give me the rundown. What's going on?
Y'all doing a little date, man.
We're doing a date.
You're doing a speed date. You're doing a speed date, bro. You're on a date with this beautiful girl. You better ask her some good questions. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What is your name?
Branty.
Branty. Where's that from?
Where am I from?
Yes.
Or where's my name from?
Where's your name from?
So before I was ever even created, at one point my mom and dad were both stationed in England in the Air Force, but not at the same time and not when they knew each other.
Yeah.
There's a movie about a British girl and an American guy that fall in love. Long story short, it's called Green Card. You can probably stream it somewhere now. It's like early 90s.
Okay.
I can't think of who's in it, but the girl's name was Brant,
Okay.
and it was like Brant, and I think it was E with an accent mark over it. And
Okay.
my mom originally wanted to name me Brandy with an
Mm.
I, but then she's like, I don't know. And then that name, she saw that movie, and that name struck her, and it's Branty.
Very
So,
unique. Yeah.
yeah,
Brain.
very
Okay.
unique. My brothers are Jeff and Robert, so.
Yeah, Branty from Jeff and Roberts is pretty like out of there. But I mean, they had experiences, right? They went to England and they kind of
Yeah,
mixed in with different cultures, and that's how they got the name, which is good.
for sure. Yeah,
Which
they
is
did
good.
all their overseas stuff before I was born, but that's
That's
okay.
good. That's good. Have you ever been overseas?
I have not. I just said that earlier. I've never been out of the U.S.
You've never been out of the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
What are you waiting on?
Unfortunately, I don't know. What am I waiting on?
What is it? What is it that's stopping you from going out of the U.S. The opportunity?
First of all, I need to get a passport.
Okay.
I just don't have one. I've never had to have one. But if I were to go, like my first trip overseas, I don't want it to just be some like quick weekend trip. Like I want to really like be able to go somewhere, like
Okay.
not necessarily backpack somewhere, but really stay somewhere for like a week and really like soak in that culture.
Okay. So you want to actually have
Whatever it may be.
trips wherever you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That makes sense. It makes sense.
There's
So,
only so much time in a day, and I mean, I feel like you need ample time for a trip like that. You're going overseas. It's not like going out of state or going to Florida or Vegas or something like that. So,
that's true. That's true. That's true. I got you. So Brinty, I'm stuck on the name a little bit, right? So I feel like there's a different meaning behind the actual name.
that I don't know. I've Googled my own name before. If you Google it, it comes up about a BMX bike park. So, I don't know if there's like blogs or forums or something that I've
Right.
never met anybody with my name, and I don't know anybody that's met somebody with my name. So
Super unique. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Unique name is good, right? So
you won't forget me.
probably a mixture of different cultures. So I mean, you're on this podcast, the Pretty Pure podcast. Obviously, this is speed dating. So I gotta ask you some personal questions. So you're single, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, and why is you single?
Why does everybody ask that? Does anybody know why they're single?
Yes, of course.
Why are you single?
Why am I single? I have a very definite answer to answer that, but I want you to tell me first.
Well, I asked you second, so I want you to tell me right now, and then I'll answer.
Okay, I'll tell you why I'm single. I haven't found the person I'm looking for yet, or not necessarily looking for a specific individual, but just I haven't had that connection with anybody yet, so that's why.
Okay, I can respect that. I mean, I'm not married for that reason, but single. I think I'm enjoying it. I think it's smart that I moved single and stayed single after moving, because when you're in a relationship, you don't get to explore somewhere new the same way that you do if you're by yourself. It's just different.
How so?
When you're with somebody, you want to do all of those new experiences with them.
Okay.
It's like doing something as a whole instead of versus doing it for yourself.
Okay.
There's a lot of power in doing stuff by yourself comfortably.
And what part do you think that is?
There are a lot of women that are dependent on men more than just materialistically. They can't go do anything by themselves, which can turn into not healthy because you can smother each other. Not having your own sense of space, to me, is kind of disrespectful in a relationship. Everybody
Okay.
wants their time to them when they need it. It's healthy, you know?
Right. So do you think that's the same for men, or do you think that just applies to women?
It can be the same for men. It can. I think there's men that get sick of women that get codependent, for sure.
Okay. Okay. So you're not codependent at all, because you're single, right?
No, like, no.
Okay. Yeah, so you've been in, have you been in a relationship before?
Have I been in a relationship before?
Yes.
hmm hmm
How long was your last relationship?
My last one was about 10 months.
About 10 months. Okay. Why did it? Why
hmm
did it?
I chose to end it because didn't need to happen to begin with. That was my kindness being taken for weakness because I was very much, oh, well, you know what? I feel bad. Everybody deserves a chance. Maybe I should give it a shot. You don't always
Okay.
have to give everybody a shot. It's okay to say no. And I learned that the hard way with that situation because a lot of not so great things
Yeah.
occurred. But I mean, the best thing that happened was me getting out of it. So
Okay. So would you say you settled in that particular moment,
I
or
did at the time. I did,
you
unfortunately.
you did settle? Okay.
At that time,
So
yeah.
why?
But I mean, I
Okay.
knew I wasn't going to be with that person for the rest of my life. So that's when I was kind of like, okay, why did I do this?
Hmm. So I'm gonna ask you this. So do you think at that particular time of your life, do you think you did know yourself?
I think there were parts of me that I wasn't recognizing, yeah, for sure, because all of that occurred right before I turned 30. And like I always heard from people, oh, your 30s are the best. You're never going to miss your 20s. The 20s suck, blah, 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 blah. And like that was the actual first birthday I ever had where I internally woke up and felt some kind of different in a good way.
Yeah. When you turn
I mean,
30?
of course, that's not the peak. You're just 30. There's plenty of life to live, and you're always going to learn as you get older. But it's a good milestone. I think some
Right.
people overlook it, and I think if you channel it, you learn a lot of stuff about yourself. There's things about me now that if you were to ask me 8 years ago if I saw myself being this way or being so secure in certain things, I would have been like, hell no.
Yeah.
But
But you feel like
things
you were able
change.
to find that with time.
hmm
Okay. What were you able to find with time? Like now that you're 30.
More respect for myself. Going back to what I said a second ago, it is okay to say no for your
Okay.
benefit.
Hmm.
You don't have to. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not, and I never will be, and I'm okay with that.
Mm.
Um, it's important for you to wake up and make you happy, not somebody else. Now, if you have a partnership and stuff like that, that's different. But like, you still have to be happy in that partnership with yourself because if you're not, you're going to make the other person unhappy too. Because misery loves company, even if it's unintentional.
Got you. Okay. Okay. So you think now you're at a position where you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish in terms of developing and growing yourself and able to, I guess, find a mate.
I'll always be a work in progress, but I'm more in tune now with what I want from a person versus beforehand. It's
Okay.
very
So
much more what I feel like I need and want versus like a societal like stigma type of thing. I used to think that that was the thing. Like, oh my god, I'm not married yet. Oh my god, I haven't done this yet. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. And that's not a thing.
okay.
Some people think it is, but that's just not.
Okay. So now you're in a position where you feel like you're confident enough to take on that role or go move in that direction, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not getting any younger, so
Okay, so why did you bring up the age when you just expressed the fact
because the
that
dating pool at 30 is difficult.
is it?
You've got your people that were married when they were 25, 26, and still are, and they're on their second to third kid. Some of
Right.
those people look down on you for being 30 and being single and not having those things. Do some of them look down on you because they're envious of it, because they wish they still were doing things that they don't get to do because they chose a different life? Yes. Are there people that look down on it just because it's not their way of living and they think everybody should do what they're doing? Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, those things don't have to define you as a person.
That's true. That's true. And you feel like basically you've aligned yourself to a point where like you can take on that challenge and go and still be basically within yourself even when you're dating somebody else.
I've opened myself up more to me than I did in the past, and I think that's important because
Okay.
you've got to do that to be able to open up to somebody else too.
That's true. Okay. Good answer. But
Thank
what are you essentially what are you looking for in a man? Or somebody who's you can spend your time
I'm
with?
I mean, I'm open to short-term relationships to meet people. I mean, of course, I would prefer a long-term relationship to see where that would go with somebody. Um, I think most importantly, I just want to learn other things from somebody else, things that I haven't had epiphanies about yet, things that are unbeknownst to me. Like, I want to not necessarily be taught, but just really learn something from how somebody else feels about themselves or feels about other people or how they move, how they operate.
Okay, so when you tell me short term and learning about how other people's experiences are, it seems to me you're more so um, interested in the experiences, having the experiences rather than just having somebody growing something with. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, when you get to that point and you find your person, like you're going to do those things and grow with them. But I mean, before you get there, I hate the phrase you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince, but I mean, you have to interact with people.
Right.
I mean, you're constantly changing as you get older. Your wants and your needs change. They don't stay the same. So if you don't consistently, progress and interact with people, how are you going to know? Or how are you going to
Right.
not stay like stagnant?
Right. That's true. That's true. So, I mean, I believe in having an optimistic mindset or an optimistic,
Yeah,
view on
you
life is
have to.
more of like I don't necessarily have to go through a lot of frogs to, meet somebody who I want to spend time
No,
with. So,
no.
do
Probably
you
a
think
bad
it,
analogy, but you got the point.
right? But do you think it's a matter of like knowing yourself, knowing like, okay, this is somebody I can invest my time with, rather than just dating around to feel like to see if you're compatible with anybody.
I feel like after the first date with anybody at this point in life, you know if you're going to want to go out with them again or not. And you're going to know after 2 dates, okay, maybe there's some potential there. And then your dates change. You might not go have drinks. You might not go to a social setting. You might be in a more intimate setting. It just
Okay,
depends on your connection with whoever that person is.
that's true. That's true. I agree with that. And based on our conversation, what do you feel? What do you feel? How do you feel like this date can go?
You like to listen. Like you ask questions that have to have like a detailed answer because you like to listen. Like you didn't ask me the same question over and over.
Mm,
So it was like, okay, I got this piece of info from her. What's the next thing? Like you were very matter of fact with that.
of
So that
course.
was good. You
That's
didn't beat around the
that's
bush. You didn't ask me like the basic questions. Good job.
right, of course. Because I'm not. Good job. I know what the
No,
basic.
really, I'm giving credit where credit was due.
Okay, and I appreciate that, but I like to go in depth and kind of figure out who is the person that's in front of me, and to know
No,
exactly
you
who they
should.
are and things like that.
Humans
So
are deep, and like social media fucks all that up and makes people look not in depth. And humans are deep, so
that's true.
it's
Some
good.
humans, I wouldn't necessarily say everybody's deep, but you strike me as somebody
True.
who's actually pretty deep, and you've been working on yourself. So that's why I asked these questions.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. Well, is Sergio still on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you. Would you mind us reviewing your IG real quick?
Oh yeah.
Review my IG. Go ahead. I'm an open book.
All right, bet.
All right, we're gonna and thank you for that dollar, Jose I can't say your last name because I'm not a real Mexican.
Quintana.
Quintana. I don't know.
I don't know. That
I'm the
was my
worst
best
Mexican you'll
shot.
ever meet in your life, bro. Yeah, dude, this is a good one too. DFW, RHS,
Oh, I follow you
TLU alumni.
already.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I remember this follow.
What?
I remember this friend request. He's never slid. He's never slid, but I remember this friend request.
How respectful. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good profile going, bro. I like all the nice, like it's all about what you're wearing and you look good.
Yeah, you're very fashionable. That's good.
I appreciate
Enoch,
that.
let her know where you're from, bro. Did you already say that?
I did not. We didn't get into that. I think we got into more deeper things than we intended. But
That's why I said he likes to listen.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he
let her
asked
know
me more about me
where
than.
you're from. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the uniquest things about you.
I'm from the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Oh wow. Okay, nice.
Yeah, he's a super cool dude. Shout out to
That's
you,
awesome.
bro.
He's also an African prince, just to let you know.
I used to work with a dentist that was fresh out of school, but he was from West Cameroon.
West Cameroon. I lived in Cameroon for a little bit. Cameroon's nice.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. He was a very kind person.
Yeah. We're pretty
You see his
kind.
pet?
His pet.
Oh my
giraffe.
gosh, that's a giraffe. That's my favorite animal.
Really?
Oh, you get to go see them.
Wow.
Oh, that you live the life, bro. I
Yeah,
like. I want to go out there with you
Yeah,
someday,
that's
bro. That's like my
beautiful.
biggest goal now.
Well,
Ever
well,
since I saw y'all go have fun.
I'm planning on going back soon, so we'll plan a trip soon, Sergio.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't know if you know, but my editor's in Kenya. How far away is Kenya from Congo?
I'm actually planning on going to Kenya too. Kenya is probably like maybe 2 hours from Congo. It's not far.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, dude. We're gonna go to Kenya together when I go see my editor because I gotta go give him a shout out one day.
I gotta get a passport.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm a bum. I avoid leaving the country because I like to save money.
Get your passport, expedite it, and then we can take some trips together.
How quick do they do it if you expedite it? Everybody tells me something different. Is it like 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Shit. Man, you were good. You were good. I think you're gonna be our last guest for tonight. You're the best last guest we could have ever had, bro.
Yeah.
Of course,
Good job.
you put a beautiful woman in front of me. Of course, I gotta go ham.
I know, right? You did really good, bro. I hope like guys watching learned some game from you because just how you were talking and stuff, like that's stuff that guys need to learn how to do. Just being natural, how to have a conversation. Exactly. Very good job, bro. You're a great example for me to teach other men with.
It is the little things.
It is the little things, bro. Yes, good job, man.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming, bro. We're gonna close out the show, but thank you, man. Please slide in. I mean, this is a good date, man. You gotta slide in. But yeah, thank you.
I don't know her profile. If I did, I was definitely slide in. But if she slides in first, it's the 21st century. We can flip things around.
Yeah, it's equal now, right? Yeah, women taste too now, huh? But yeah, no, thank you so much for coming, bro. Like literally the best last guest we could have had, man. Shout out to you, bro. Everybody go follow Enoch.
Yes.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, bro. Peace out, man. Bye. Man, that was a really good. Yeah, that was a really good close. I feel like to the show right there. Thank you so much for coming and being our first guest to do the speed dating, guys. I really hope y'all like this. Like, we want to try to do this more often. It might be random. It might be a pre-show before a show next time. It might be a Wednesday show next time. We don't know. But everybody, please get excited because Friday we have a big person coming. We got MLD coming. The real Modern Life Dating is coming onto our channel. So please come and pull up and show out because we gotta make Dallas look good for that night, guys. Please come. And then on my birthday on January 30th, I got a big fucking surprise for everybody. Yeah, thank you. Big surprise for everybody. So please be prepared for that. Might drop memberships early on my birthday, even if we don't hit 10K. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, please be prepared to support the channel. Thank you all guys so much for coming and doing this first episode with us of the speed dating. Go ahead and shout out your Instagram so everybody who's watching can follow you also.
So my IG is at Branty Butler, BrantyButler.
Okay. And guys, if y'all are interested, go holler at her. But if you were too pussy to come and do a one-on-one with her, and I don't know if you even deserve to get responded to on the Instagram. But no, thank y'all so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to my producers tonight for helping out. Thank you so much, Donnie and JR. Y'all kill it every time, man. It was a really good show. But yeah, guys, we will see y'all on Friday. Make sure to go and click the notification button for that video so you're ready for it. And yeah, have a good night, guys. We will see you on Friday. Peace out.
Bye.